Hello and welcome back to Path of Exile, Trial of the Ancestors. I actually decided after, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 years of playing the game to branch out and try a minion build. I've never bothered to because I just like the other stuff, but I wanted to see and compare it, get a first-hand comparison of how it goes. So I went and I did a minion build up to level 41, and I figured I had enough of the basics down where I could at least show you guys how to do it without a build. We're just going to play through this as if we're a new player. And so what I want to do is to duplicate the new player experience. I'm gonna do solo self-found, and by doing that, we're going to go into here because that way I won't have anything from my other guys already in my stash. I won't have an advantage, so I'll be starting out like you would. So let's do that. We're going to create solo self-found. You just want to pick this middle one, whatever it's on. That's the current league if you're brand new to the game. And not Ruthless, though. That's a way harder mode. I enjoy that mode, but we're going to play the regular one. We say OK. We're going to pick a witch right over here. I usually pick this guy. We'll name him FMO Gaming Guy. Gaming Guy. Minion. Let's see if it's a long name. Oh, it made it. All right, and you can't use spaces. So we've got a witch, and we're going to go along. And I'm going to show you just how we're just going to do minions, and everything's going to be fine, and you're going to be pretty amazed. I was pretty amazed at it. The only thing is you don't start out right away on the first areas with a minion. You got to kind of work your way up to it, but we'll get there really quick. All right, first thing I want to do is I want to put walking on there. So just left-click that, and then this. We're just going to move our attack over there. Our default attack so far. That's going to be on move because otherwise you'll be in a tight area, and let's say you want to move to get away. Well, if that's on that, it's not going to work too well. You'll end up attacking, and then it won't go well. The other thing is you're going to want to set up your keybinds like you want. I set them up like this. You can set them up any way you want. I just don't like reaching up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not good. So my hand just sits there. I've got the space bar, shift space, and we're going to do that right now. We go into inputs and just work your way through there and set them up like you like. Okay, really important to do that. Go into UI, let's go to game real quick. We're going to go, it starts you off as the item filter. Change it to default. We'll change it to default with you so you see the same thing as I do. And there's better item filters out there on the internet that are even better than that, but we'll start like you do. And then we're going to go over to we'll click save. We'll go to UI. And let's just go down this real quick. First thing on here, make sure all this is checked the same way. And I'll let you pause and do this, but then move this. See how there's your map, and if you push tab, it'll come right here, and it's an overlay. Well, it's all... It shows all the walls, so we're going to get rid of that. And this is the size of the map, big, small. I want to see the whole map, and I don't want to see those walls. And this is the transparency, really bright, all the way on. So right in the, we'll put it up a little bit higher so we can see it. Push save. Show ally names on your map. That's fine. These are okay. I take that stuff off. The screen shake. Items. This is really important to put it on right here. If you're colorblind with the sockets, you're going to have sockets. Just change it to, you can put different ones on there. This is the default. Show the full descriptions. That's fine. We're almost done. Show life levels and that. Right over here, I'll take it off. See this? When I click it, this number over here disappears. I like having it on. It helps you guys too. It shows you guys what my life levels are at when you're watching these. I don't want to hide these mana reservations because it's a good... You'll see why in a little bit. If you hide those, then these will stay full. It just doesn't look right, so have that one off. I like having these on. You can put the bar above your head or not. I've had it both ways, and I don't mind. I kind of do notice if I'm getting low on health over there. After playing a lot, I just got used to it. If you want to see the cursor, if it gets lost, you can change it to a large one. You can change it, all this. You can change it to different sizes. Otherwise, you start out with like a regular tiny one like this, and sometimes it'll get lost, and this also helps you guys when you're watching the videos. You can see where the cursor is. This is good. Good. I turn off the chat right here, and we should be pretty good and ready to go. Under items, let's see. Show, hide, remove. We're right back over here quickly. Hide filters. Once the items get filtered, we hide them. And then if you ever lose an item on the ground, let's say I'll drop this one of these, and I just hold shift to, I can move them like that by going left click, but if I want to separate it, I hold shift, then you can just say how many you want to move. But let's say you drop it on the ground. And sometimes if you hide these items, I think I rebound it. If you press Z, they'll go away. Well, I want those always on, so what I did was I rebound the key to number 9. That way I don't accidentally press it, and then my items go away. And that's right here as well. So we're almost ready to go, but this is really important to get yourself set up so you can have a smoother experience. So right down here, let's see, I'm going to look for 9. Not that one. It's the hide items. It's around here. I'm going to let you guys find that one, because you're going to see a lot of stuff on here as well. That's nice to see. Come on, 0? No. Not sure why. Oh well. But that's how I do it. Let me just double check, and away we go. Alright, so we're going to start the first fight off. And we can turn this off, and away we go. I'm going to rock up, left click on him, press continue, and then right click on that guy. And this is just using our regular default attack. It's going to give us that fireball. I'm going to pick it up, and I'm going to put it right here. Now we have the fireball. We're going to go left click and put that right there. We can turn that off by putting it right there. Now I've got fireball. Temporarily, we're going to be using fireball. Next thing I want you to do is just, you have an option here. There's this whole beach that we're running to, and here's the world map. We're running up to this town. Well, you can fight all the little creatures along here, but it's not really that important. Like, you can fight all these guys and just shoot the fireballs at them. And the thing is, it's using up our mana, and the only way we get mana back is if we use our mana potion. We get these charges back if you hover over it and read it. It looks like we can use this one 4 times before there's nothing left. But as you kill creatures, you'll get charges back, and these things will refill as you kill creatures. Let's open up this, and we're going to pick this up as well, and it puts it right here. We just open up our inventory, and this is called a support spell. This is going to, at the very top, see how it says support? It's going to support this fireball, and it's going to support it because if we hover over it, you can see on the top left, it has a check mark under fireball. So what that does is it looks at all your skills that you have, and if this thing can support it, it'll put a check mark or a red X. Well, this can support fireball, and not only that, but because these 2 sockets are linked, it will actually support it. So if you hover, if I go like that, it actually says, yep, it's going to be, see how it highlights that gem? And if we go down here, it'll mention that as well, that it's now supported by Arcane Surge. Gain Arcane Surge after spending 15 mana. Pretty cool. And away we go. So I'm just going to hug the shore. We're going to go after the first guy. We're going to get into the minion stuff pretty quick once we get into town. This fight, we're just going to kind of kite this guy. Now if you kill the guys before him, like right up here, I can see a shadow of something. I'm looking, I'm peeking. If I go to fight him, I hear him. I'm going to take the map off now. Oh, see that guy? I see the spitter crab to the left of him. Easy. I don't want to have to fight both of them. So I'll stay along the shore like this. And I'll let him, and he's the 2 phases to this fight. He pulls his sword out and then he does that. We'll just run by him, and pretty easy stuff here. With a melee, you got to get right up in his face and fight him. Not as fun. And I use my health potion, or not my health potion, my mana potion, so that I can cast that. Looks like we have, that's where the buff comes from for the, oh, easy. And we got a level. you're going to want to pick up all this stuff. There's a reason for it. All these white items that we just picked up, those are normal items. We're going to pick them up because we're going to be able to sell them for a fifth of a scroll. 5 white items, if you just sell it, turns it into that. So let's go up there and do it. And we'll open up this. We'll go in here. And we're faced with you're going to get different loot than I am. And I got this. Go up here. And I just talk to each of these guys. And then we're going to talk to this guy, and he's going to give us a choice. This is our first spell. So, if you hover over that, you can learn about it by clicking the icon. But we're looking for the any kind of minion. I think it's going to be like zombies right here. There we go. So we're going to take the zombie, and if you click this, it'll show you a demonstration of it. Cool. And these are the support gems that work with it. Minions, the biggest thing I learned about minions is it doesn't, if you get a stat on your thing that says, let's say it says added fire damage on something like this, well, that's not going to help your minion because your minion isn't carrying the stuff, and there's a lot to it, so it's just support gems for your minions. There we go. Multi-strike, melee, fizz, faster attacks, minion support. Cool. We're going to take that raised zombie. Just like that. And if you miss it, you can come right over here and we can purchase on the second tab up here. Should be all the different gems. Sorry about that. Should be all the different gems. And there it is. And it would cost us 1 wisdom scroll. Okay. So let's implement that. Now if I hover over, I'm going to take this one out just temporarily. And then we're going to put this raised zombie in. So I'm just going to click and it'll swap it with the fireball. Now I don't even really care about fireball at this point. And I'm going to care about it less very soon. But I probably need something to shoot at stuff. So we're going to stick this in as our second weapon. We'll put the fireball over there. And if I hover over this, it looks like raised zombie can actually be supported by that. So we're just going to go like that. I'm going to move this over here. And we're going to sell these 2 items. This got auto-equipped. So, I mean, if you don't have anything in there, you might as well throw something in there. This slows you down a tiny 3%, but just go ahead and throw some armor in there. Let's go ahead and sell these items. When you open this up and you put sell at Nessa, you can sell them to any of these guys. I don't think Bestel, but you can sell it to him. Or same price. So we'll sell. If you just hold control and left click, it moves it over there for you. Perfect. And we got 2 fragments. And right there it says it's 5 of them would make a wisdom scroll. So we're going to say accept. And now we have a choice. We have a couple of choices actually, but we found this. And that does mana, it helps with our mana regeneration, which is nice because we use a lot of mana. So that's very tempting to use, and it's magical. So, but if we use this on here, we can't buy one of these. I want to buy a ring. Now, I don't want a physical damage ring. I want a ring like that either gives me, well, it looks like we only have these 2 choices. So look, I want to buy a ring like this, and the only one we can buy is that one or that one. So we'll buy the one that has this, and it's just going to give us more life for now. Put it over there. We go from 69 life up to 96. But that used all of our wisdom scrolls. And wisdom scrolls are needed to ID this item so that we can wear it. So that'll be our, as soon as we get one with wisdom scroll worth of stuff, we'll just ID that and throw it on. And maybe it'll have some good stuff on it. So far so good. We're going to go look in the stash. And your stash, when you first start out, is going to look something like, oh boy, I'm going to have to, it's going to look like this. You're going to have a tab that just says 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. I'll move it together real nice. And I'm just holding down left click and dragging it over there. You're going to have 4 tabs like this. And if you control click, you can move it right in like that as well. Cool. All right. And you might even be able to do affinities. If you right-click on here, you could say, okay, put all currency items in there. You click that, and then you said okay, and you were on your 4th tab, and you pressed Control like this, and left-click. It won't go in this one. It will go in the one you have the affinity on. That's a really big thing, and it makes sorting so easy then. That way you can have one tab for just your currency, another tab for jewels, oils, divination cards, all these different things like flasks, gems. We're gonna go back up here, and this is my currency tab that I bought, and I'll talk to you about that in a little bit as well. If you do decide to purchase the game, as far as making your first purchase, there's a pack called the First Blood Supporter Pack. I think it's $20. I haven't bought it because you can only buy it once. I haven't bought it in so long. But if you do, spend the points on a currency tab like this and a map tab. And I don't see it. I haven't organized this, so I'll organize this when on the next episode you'll see this all organized. But I don't want to do it right now because I can just take this back out of here for now. All right, we're almost about to go fight, and I have a now I have a skill point because we leveled up. I'm going to open this. Don't get afraid. Don't be afraid. This is the skill tree, and people a lot of times they give up right here, but don't give up because it's a lot more simpler than what you might assume. I mean, look at this thing. We're a witch. We start here. Other classes will start here, 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 and here, and the Scion, a special class, starts in the middle. But you look at this and you're like, oh, this is overwhelming. Why would I get this or that? I don't know what to do. Well, we're going to make it simple. We're going to make it simple even playing our first minion build. We're going to zoom back in here. And we only have 2 choices at first. We can go with this one, maximum mana, energy shield, or this one, increase spell damage, but we're not going to be casting. Okay, I know we're not going to be casting. We're going to be purely a minion build where all our minions are going to do all our work. Right now we're doing fireball, but that's going to change soon. So I know it's going to be this. But not only that, when I go out here and I'm going to type in minion. All right, let's take a look what we've got here. It starts to highlight it a little bit. It's hard to... I wish they'd highlighted a little bit better for us. See how those are blinking now? There we go. Minion deals more damage. Minion deals more damage and the minion has more life. Well, these are all good things. Minion, minion, minion. So now I have targets like this. Minion. Looks like minion here as well. Oh no, it's picking up the term dominion. No problem. A bunch of minion stuff over here. A bunch over here. Cool. And that's what we're going to aim for first. We're going to make our minions strong, and we're going to have a great time. So I want to go this way, and we'll work our way over there. So let's just zoom back in, and we're going to take our first point. Maximum energy shield. Now we get an energy shield. We have health, 96. We have mana, 62. But as soon as I apply that, we're going to get an additional, like a shield that goes in front of our health, and that replenishes on its own. Right now our health does not regen because we don't have any health regen. Let's apply it. And now we have 15. Oh boy, why am I... There we go, 15. Now we went up to 78. Perfect. So that's all you have to do. It's a little bit to keep up there, and I might be talking a little bit fast. But if you pause and do those moves right there that we just did together, you will be set. You will have your raised zombie. You can throw that on there like this. And we're going to be going off. And it says a maximum of 3 raised zombies. And we have to raise the zombie from something we kill. So we're going to use the fireball temporarily right there. If you don't get an item with an extra thing, I could have put this right here. The fireball still works. I'm going to put that right there for now. And I'm going to put the zombies. Let's see. Actually, I'll put the zombies right here. Just temporarily, and then I'll put the fireball on that, just temporarily. Okay. So the zombie skill is... You could even do this. If the fire, if you didn't find an item, just swap out the Arcane Surge with Fireball too. You could do it that way. Fireball, or Raise Zombie. I can have 3 of them going. They have... That's fine. Everything's good. Arcane, blah, blah, blah. Probably not even do this Arcane Surge thing. That's silly. So let's just throw it on here like this. You could do it that way. What we could do, let's do the pro move. We'll put this over here, and we'll put this back like that. Now the Fireball will be supported by that. Let's go. Let's go have fun. Now I have to actually kill something before... So I'm kind of peeking around here. And I want to find stuff on the ground too, or in the... Look at these guys. These are the worst. Don't like these guys at all. Oh, we got a wisdom scroll. That's perfect. That's like finding 5 white items on the ground. White items that we were just going to vendor anyways. There we go. Now let's pick that up. We could... Oh, we need 3... We can ID it right now. Let's do it, guys. And that's going to give us more intelligence. So 78. Now this should go up some. 82. And you can find that out by going like this. Every 2 intelligence gives us 1 more mana. And let's see if we can do it this way. See if we can hover over it. It'll actually show us. There. Right there. Every 5 intelligence adds 1% to our energy shield total as well. So there we go. Let's go do some more stuff. We're getting a little bit stronger already. And now we regen our mana a little bit faster as well. Let's open up that and hope for something. Don't want to stand in the fire. And there's a guy behind us now. I've got my healing potions. I can use one right now. And away we go. Let's raise some zombies now. Oops. There we go. I press F. And the zombie just takes off. And he starts doing the bidding. And those are all controlled by themselves. There we go. We just got to level up on our gems. Gems actually get stronger as well. So let's do that. Now we have 3 zombies. Now the thing is, let's say that zombie's like that. See how his health is set up that way? That was under the game, the UI setup that we did. Let's see. Options. Gameplay. Right here, I think. See that? I want to see that because that way I know I have my 3 guys up. And see how he has some low health? Let's see if we can get him replaced with somebody. Did we kill some over here? Yes, we did. Now we have 3 almost full zombies. We'll make those guys stronger and stronger as well. So I'm just popping through here. There's no rush. I'm actually going to do a more of a heavy duty clear on this area because I don't want to go into the next areas under leveled. And we're in no real rush. We're just learning the game. We're going to pick up this, even though we don't need it. We're going to use it for more of those scrolls. That's not us. This is a wand, and that's a wand. That's helping our... Go like that. Bring up the character sheet. Take that off. Our damage goes down a little bit with the fireball. Now it goes up. That's why I have both of these on here right now. Let's level that thing up, and away we go. Now, we can make these things faster. We can make them more aggressive. They're going to be really better. They're going to get a lot better. Easy stuff. And away we go. Nice. Easy so far. Oh, our zombies are going to get stronger right now. Nice. We're going to have them self-regen their health. We're going to have all kinds of good stuff on them. There we go. Oh, that guy's a strong guy. But wow, they just took care of him. Nice, they took care of those guys. We're gonna cast those guys again. We're gonna get them back up. See how they're almost dead? We're gonna get them stronger though, I promise. Come on. Pick that up. And let's see it. Let's do it like this, or we'll replace them. There we go. There's gonna be a tough guy around here too. Not him, though. Yikes. Okay. Oh, that guy. See that? That time to burn. Gotta stay away from his fire. And we're just gonna raise... Oh! Come on. We're gonna raise zombies to let the zombies fight him and not us. Oh, come on. I actually hit him that far away? Probably not. There's another one. Let him fight that. And there we go. This guy drops good stuff most times. He's a little tough to fight, but you'll get used to it. And you might die a few times, but it's okay. Well, I'll show you one of the tricks. If you don't want to fight him or are worried about fighting and losing to the fight, what I suggest doing is... There, we're going to raise the zombie there. I'm going to go look, and I'm going to stick to this edge of this water and try to avoid him. Let's say, you know, if I really thought I was not going to make it through the fight, I would avoid him and... Let's see if we can... There we go. Let's get our third zombie up. And... Oh, we're full of stuff. Okay, that's alright. Just looking at things. What you do is you find the waypoint. And that way, you click the waypoint. That way the fight's usually down here and you won't have to go all the way back over there. And you can move the map with the arrow keys. So here's the waypoint. Once we click it, if we did die to that guy, then we just start right here and we can go fight him again. You know, we die, run over there, fight him, come back, fight him. So that's just a nice thing. So let's go to town and sell this stuff. So we're already getting stronger. And if you guys like this stuff, and you want me to make more of this content, you know, more of this series to show the minion guy getting stronger and stronger, and it really does get pretty amazing. I was pleasantly surprised and shocked how easy things were. Either the like button, a comment, or subscribe, and then I can tell that people want to see more of this. Basically, treat the like button or the subscribe button, the comment, like as if it's a button that says do more of this, and I'll do it. But if nobody likes it, I can just play this offline and have fun with it on my own. All right, let's take a look what we got. This is a little confusing. A lot of new people are like, well, what do I do? I have no idea what to do here. You're looking at all this stuff. I'm going to make it easy. You want to have something in these slots. So we're missing a ring, we're missing some gloves and a belt. And if we found one, it would automatically get put there, but so far that's what we're missing. And then the next thing I want to look at is, I know I'm going to need a lot of blue linked sockets, a lot of blue sockets, and maybe like 1 or 2 red or green sockets. So I'm looking at this stuff, and I know I'm not using all this. This is all stuff I'm not using, but this one I might use. Let's compare it. And what I do is I hold the control key down, and it'll compare to what we have on. Well, we've got an evasion jerkin on there. This one has more armor, and it adds to our energy shield. I like that. Let's do it. I'll take that. I'll put it up there. Perfect. All this other stuff, I'm selling.
Still alive, are we?
So I just go hold down control, and I click it over there. I'm going to sell that, that, and there's the 5th one. So we got a scroll, cool. And then I'll sell this one as well. And then I'm going to push. This is where you have a choice. We'll say accept. Now, these 3 items are magical. Those were all the white items. They weren't. We have a choice here. If we sell it as an unidentified item, we're going to get 2 transmutation shards, which turn into transmutation orbs, which we'll explain in a little bit. Just remember, if it's un-ID'd, it's going to go into transmutes. And if you ID it with a scroll, it'll sell for alterations. And I'll explain that more later, and it'll be important. Right now, I'm cool with, at first you want more transmutes, because a transmute allows you to turn a white item into a magic item, and you have more stats on it, more modifications. So we're going to do that. And that's basically that's how you craft as well. You craft right on the stuff with the currency. It's pretty amazing. All right. Okay, now I have a choice. I can hold on to these 6, but if I sell them, I know that I can get a full wisdom because I need the 3 like we needed from before. So we're going to sell them. I don't usually like doing this, but I need it so bad that I'm going to come back over here and hope that she still has, not sell, purchase, another wisdom one. That's a magical one. See how it has modifications on it? This is a regular one, and it sells for 3. So it looks like I can only buy this one, and that has 22 life on it, and I'll take it. And I'm going for life. That way I can live longer. I can make more mistakes. If you're feeling brave, you can go with some other rings, but we don't have any other choices right now, so this is it. And this will make life a lot easier. There we go. Now we have more health. The next thing I want to buy is one of these, but not this. It's going to be one of these, like this, a regular one, not magical, with a lot of energy shield on it. There's 3 max life. Oh, we want to buy the cheap ones for 2. So that's what I'm going to buy next. We'll go from there.
Take care.
So we come back down here, left click, and we're going to go right back to that place. You want to see, here's a legend of what all the different things on the map mean. You can look at those and read that over. And you can do it a couple of different ways. See how this is, see how that's highlighted? It says this. If I click that, it's highlighted. It says, hey, go there and there. You can't really see it because it's not too spread out, but it highlights the path. It wants us to go here for this mission. So if you click, these are the ones that are, this quest is not done yet. The quests on this side of this little line are done. So, okay, and you can also bring it up this way. Let's see. Bring it up this way. It'll show it. Same thing. Click it there or there. So we want to go in here for this mission. Vestal sent us down here for the title mission. So let's go here. That's as close as we can get. We're going to look for a portal or a little way through, a little door. That's the mud flats. We don't want to go there. We wanted to go, the quest said go this way to the Tidal Island. Sounds good to me. Now our zombies need to be raised again. We can do that no problem. Normally they'll stay up, but we this is kind of a little bit of a serious fight. Early on things are a little more serious. But it gets really a lot easier very soon. There, I'm gonna raise all the zombies up, and things will get a lot easier now. And I'm looking at one of them. One of them needs to be raised again because he lost the fight already. And there we go. Okay, and away we go. Now we've got our 3 zombies. We're gonna open up that. Hope for something good to drop. We'll open up this, and away we go. Let's just fight these guys. Nice, we're getting stronger. I'm gonna replace that guy. See, he was low. Now we got 3 fully, and they'll get stronger and stronger too. We're about to get another level. This is perfect. Right before the fight, there's a bad guy down here at the end of the point of the island. Oh, come on, I can actually fight correctly. And we'll get our mana back, and we're gonna raise all 3 of them back up. I'm gonna take these, even though they don't meet our criteria right now, which is a bunch of blue socketed items. I'm gonna still sell those for the fragments, so we have more wisdom scrolls, so we can buy more stuff. And the ability to ID items is important as well. So, if you have any questions, and I'm talking a little bit fast, maybe I should slow down, but then there's people that want me to go faster, so I'm a little torn. Just let me know in the comments if I should go slow down and explain things even deeper, or not. The other thing is you can always rewind it just by pushing J, K, and L on the keyboard during the YouTube videos, and they back you up 10 seconds or ahead or pause. Let's do this. We got a point to spend. We know we're over here. Now we can go, well, we didn't want to go that way, so we know This is our only choice, really. I don't want to go this way. I want to get these. So I'm going to click this. I'm going to place save. And there we go. That's what I'm going to get next. So we're going to get stronger, faster with our minions. Not us, but our minions are going to get stronger. This one just made us stronger. This makes the minions stronger. Let's go do it. Our big crew here. Here he is. Gonna launch some fireballs into that mess. So you definitely want to have the fireball on. And we'll heal up, and 2 of my minions are there. Now, let's fight this. Wow, they almost took that guy out. We didn't even have to mess with him. He's actually a tough fight, but because our minions were up there doing all the work. Ooh, we got a bunch of stuff here. Now, this isn't going to be good for us because it adds physical damage to us. Well, we don't do any. We're not doing any of that. There's the medicine chest they wanted for the quest. Here's a small life flask. I like that. I'll show you why. This is going to be a neat thing. This is a really good trick, actually. Alright, so it put the life chest there. We're going to put this here and that there. We're going to put this over there. Now here's the thing. I'm looking at this right now. Ooh, that's interesting too. Because that has 2 blue items on it, or blue sockets for now, I'm gonna take a look at it later. And it looks like it's already a little bit better than us, but it's also magical. But we'd have to use one of our wisdom scrolls, and I don't want to do that quite yet. Soon, but not yet. Ah, it's tempting though. Let's do it, guys. We're gonna have fun. Here we go. Right click on it. What does it say? Lightning resistance, and reflect some damage. So if we do get hit, it's gonna reflect damage on the attacker, which is fine. That's nothing. But it's definitely better than this. So let's do this. Oh, if we take this out, our zombies go away. Oh well. There we go. We replace it. Put that there. This is a quest item, and away we go. Now we got to raise our zombies again. There's one. Do we have enough bodies laying around here? We do. Very nice. Let's do it. We got to open this up. Normally I would just go back to town. And there's a couple ways you can do it. You could use a town portal, but that's a valuable item right now. I don't want to use that. That's a good item. Or, this is a tempting item as well. No. Or, you could go like this. Let's exit to character selection, and then just push play. Once you go out, it'll bring you right to town for free. But there wouldn't be a portal to get back to, so... But I wouldn't need one. So normally I would just go exit to character selection, push play, and I'd be right back in town, turn in the quest, and do all that. Orb of Augmentation. I'll put this over here, and I'm going to show you what that does in a little bit as well. That's a pretty cool item. Wonder what we can use it on. We could use it on this. Let's have fun. That's what we're supposed to do, right? If you find an Orb of Augmentation, it literally says, augments a magic item with a new random modifier. A magic item can have 2 random modifiers. It has the first thing above the line. That's, I'll hold it down. That's called an implicit. It can also have a suffix and a prefix. Well, we got the suffix, so it's going to give us a prefix if we add this to it. Let's do it. We'll find out what we get. Right click, left click. Increased maximum mana shield. Not bad, but not great. But it's something. So now you got to see us use an augment. We added something to a magic item. Now this one already has 2 items, a prefix and a suffix. If I hold down the Alt key, it shows me that it has a prefix and a suffix. The prefix being the reflect, the suffix being the lightning resistance. And the lightning resistance shows right up here on our character tab under defense, lightning, right there. Fire, cold, lightning. Also chaos, but chaos comes later. These are the ones you're going to worry about. Alright, let's continue on and find some great stuff. So already, it just makes us a little bit stronger. That augment gem could have got it. Augmentation orb could have got something even better, but it wasn't terrible. It was something. A mana flask. I like that. I'm going to show you why. So right now we have 2 flasks. We're going to keep this one here. It's as a backup if we end up spamming all of our mana away. Cool. And I'm going to open this one up and hope for something. I'll take it even though it's just a white item. Normally people would be like, ah, just drop that. Like, not at first. Start taking that stuff because you need them. We need them for the wisdom scrolls. Push my thing. I'm checking out my zombies. One of them's a little low, so I'll just push that. Oh, it didn't. I wish it would have targeted the right one. Uh-oh. Can't fit this under here. See this shield? It won't fit, so we're just going to move this over here. And if we pick it up now, it knows to fit it right there. We've got a lot of stuff on us right now. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. So it's getting worse, which is good. We're going to pick up this if we have room. We do right there. And now we don't have room for this stuff. I'm looking at this, though. Do I want to replace this with that? I do because it has the blue in there, so let's do that. And we'll just throw this on the ground because there's no room, really. Oh, I could do this. And then we can carry these greaves and sell them. But we're getting overstocked right now. Alright. Anything? Nope, I'll leave the mall. Look how many spots that would take up. 8 spots for 1/5 of for one of those scrolls. Not good to take. So you quickly were realizing if something like this that only takes up 3 spots is worth the same as something that takes up 8 spots if it's the same quality, like a normal item. So you want to pick up the smaller things. This is a little tempting to do. Let's see, if I take that off, my damage will go down, but 3% movement speed? Not quite. Not quite worth it. Because that's not going to, it's barely noticeable. It starts dead up. Let's take these guys out. And we're just going to go right back to town this way. And once you start getting into the game and getting smooth with this, you'll get to this point probably within about 10 to 12 minutes. You'll already be smashing through the next zone from the start of the beach. So me explaining everything took, how long did it take? 40 minutes. Drastically different. But I'm explaining everything as we go. For a new player. This is definitely for new players, not for veterans. But veterans can watch it too, if they want. You're allowed.
Welcome.
And if I'm doing something wrong, please let me know too, because it's my first Minion playthrough that's going to go... I've already did one up and learned the basics, and it was an overwhelmingly good result, so at least I'm not going to steer you guys wrong on that. But if a veteran comes along and says, no, you should do this, let me know, and I'll add that to the series as well. So we're just going to sell this stuff. I'm looking at it. I don't want that. It's got blue, blue, green. I'm comparing it. It's tempting to take that. I'm going to do it. I'll just say accept. Watch this. Oh, there goes my zombies, but that's okay. Put the zombie here. Put that there. And I'll take the more... I took... What did I lose? Oh, I lost the reflect. I don't even mind. I don't mind the reflection loss and the lightning loss for now. That's really a... Yeah, because I'm going to re-roll this with a different thing later. This is fine. I'll go with that. Okay. Let's sell the rest of the items. That's a close item. Probably should lean that way, but I like a little bit more mana shield than the other one had. So we're going to sell this. We're going to sell that, that, and we're going to say accept. Now, generally, I like keep my wisdom scrolls here and my town portal... Oh, sorry. Wisdom scrolls here, town portals there. And this can go down here for now. Let's do this. We're going to have to explain these items as well. A quality item. You want to keep these on you, and because if you vendor any flasks that have quality on them, and that quality adds up to a total of 40, you'll get a very good item, a bauble. So I always want to save these. And in this case, I actually want to use this one right now. I don't want to sell it or vendor it. I'm not going to vendor it until I get enough to reach a total of 40. But I actually want to use this one right now because that one gives me 50 mana over 3 seconds, and it has 4 uses, 6 out of the 24. This one, I could use it 4 times as well. It'll give me 81 over 3.5 seconds. That's fine. There we go. And we're going to save these as well. I don't want to lose those.
Farewell.
And let's see what she's going to do for us. Anything? Oh, this is really good. You're going to have this choice right here. Everybody gets this choice from doing the rewards, or the quest rewards and stuff like that, or hitting certain levels. This is what you want. Right here. Not that. Not that. These are easy to come by. These are hard to come by. Take this, put it right there. Because unless you're level 4. You're level 4, we'd use it right now. What's the next thing? Elemental Proliferation. No. Spell Cascade. Nope. Infused Channeling. No, these are all support. See how it says support at the top? And it actually, right there below it, it says Fireball and Raise Zombie. So it would actually support it, but we don't want to use that. That one won't support any of our spells. Neither will that one. Chance to Poison and Summon Phantasm Support. This is interesting. This will work with either one of them. We're going to take this off here, but we have to be level 4 before we use it. And we're almost level 4. You can hover down here and it'll tell you how much more you have to go. We're going to put this right over here, and we're going to put it with, probably with our Fireball, oddly enough. Because if we read this, it supports a skill that can hit an enemy. Well, our Fireball hits enemies. And when those skills or minions kill enemies, or hit rare or unique enemies, it will have a chance to summon a Phantasm Minion, which uses piercing things. It creates a minion that does that, and it does cool stuff. And it lasts 15 seconds, so we get more minions, and that's what we're going for. Cool with me. Let's see what Bestel wants. Oh, we turned in that item that he wanted. Let's see what he wants now. He's got a job for us. So there we go. Let's go find out what we can do next. I'm going to hold this here. Let's go put this on our stash tab, this item here. And what we could do, I'm going to put this in right here for now. Just sitting it there, because once I turn in 3 of the same size, like I could turn this one, and this one in for the next size up. This is tempting to do right now. Let's go do it. We're going to sell this one because they're all the same exact kind, and it'll get us the next tier up, because this one does 70 health over 3 seconds, and we have a total of 130 health. Now that's 150 health over 3.5 seconds. I'll take it. Now a little bit of a concern is we only have the 1 health potion now. That's not too good, but that's the 3-for-1 recipe. So I'm going to save this until I find 1 more, and then I'll be able to sell that 3-for-1 as well. And I could even bring it along, but we'll just do it this way. So let's go to the next area. Now, here's the thing. I don't want to enter the mud flats until I hit level 4, because I get a lot of big upgrades. So I'm going to go to the other zone, and I'm going to show you how to do that. That zone that we were just in, and just get the level. Let's go to Nessa as well. I know that I can trade these portal scrolls in for 2 wisdom scrolls. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but not the other way around. Like if I tried to get portal scrolls, it would cost me a lot more. So just make sure you don't want them. I want more wisdom scrolls right now, because I want to purchase. We don't want this. That's not even helping us. Just put it on there automatically. We need a pair of gloves, and we need a belt. There's a 16, a 17. We'll take the 17 energy, and we'll take the belt like that. Let's go see if we can get a pair of gloves on. So now we have even more energy shield. We're getting stronger. purchase. Let's see if we can get a pair of gloves. Ideally, with a lot of blue sockets. No. There's one blue socket. It's probably going to be this one. Yep. And it's only one. Let's take it. Oh, level 5. We got to wait till. That's okay. And let's sell this. We'll get to level 5 shortly.
Stay sharp.
And we might find something better before then. So, I wanted to go here. Now, what if I came here and this was still see how it's still like this? Well, let's say I want to reset this area. This is a really cool trick. If I hold down Control and left click when I click this area, if I hold down Control, now I'm going to teleport to this area, which we're already at. It brings up this screen, and I say, hey, I want to do a new one. This is the current instance of it. I'm going to say a new one. And now it reset it. There we go. So let's go do it. Now the thing is, it put that boss back over there for us too, so let's go fight him and see if we can do a little better this time. There we go. Nice. I can't wait to get the Phantasm support with our fireballs. That'll be nice. Uh-oh. I heard somebody laughing there, so I'm a little reluctant. We're going to use our new heal potion and our new health potion. That'll big strong ones. Let's get our new zombies up. Put our map on there with the tab key. It's going to be around here somewhere. It changes every time too. The map is random. I'm going to use our second mana potion. I just used a little bit of that. If you have 2 mana potions or 2 healing potions, you want to alternate between them because then, oh, let's get that guy. You want to, because then when you're killing creatures, you're refilling more potions, and that's a good thing. Okay, let's get our guys back up. Oh, let's get that silver coin. We're going to hold on to this for a second. This is the new league content. Meaning there's content that came out with this league, and it's a whole system to explain. It's a lot. So just hold on to this for a second. In the trade league, you can actually sell these and trade these to other people. I was getting, I think, 10 of these for a chaos orb. It might even be more than that now. We're gonna pick up this and that because we need more wisdom scrolls, as you can see. These are useless items to us, but we can still sell them, so that's what we're going to do. Oh, let's get these guys back up and ready for our big fight here now. There he is. Oh, that's not him. Looked like him there. Well, whetstone. Whetstones are for some weapons. We got to hold on to those because we can buy a better weapon with that, possibly. I'm peeking up there. The big guy. Oh, they're all coming now. Oh, we can put our thing on there too. That's what we were supposed to do with this fight. Let's do it. Before we get to this fight, we're supposed to do that. Okay. We're going to put this on here, which is a movement speed. So I can use movement, but we're not going to use it. This is what we wanted to add to our fireball for now. There we go. So we've got a fireball, and it will create phantasms when, let's get that guy up, that guy, and one more. There. Got it all. We're all ready to go. Now the fight's up here. If it's a big fight, I'll take the map off like that so I can see better. Oh, there he is. Now we get the fat phantasms. A little hard to see them. Whoa, easy. It's focused on us. And I'm not seeing the phantasms. I'll figure out why in a second. Oh, all of our, there, we're going to get our, whatchamacallit back up. Our, zombies back up. There we go. And I'm just, ooh, we got a bunch of stuff. Okay. Let's find out why our, there's the, that should have got phantasms. We'll find out why it did or didn't. We'll pick up all this if we can. Nice. We're going to recast our zombies just for a second. And this will get less tedious in the future because they'll heal themselves and all kinds of things. Let's go find out why the phantasms didn't do their things. There we go, right cast. And let me read the... Let's find out why they're... That's not a phantasm. Let's find out together. Supported skills. Fireball is 1. When those skills or minions kill enemies or hit a rare or unique enemy, they will have a chance to summon a phantasm, which uses piercing projectile spells that deal physical damage. 50% chance to summon one. So was I just getting unlucky? Supported skills or non-skills from supported skills dealing a killing blow. Maximum 5 phantasms. 20% chance to summon one from supported skills that hit a rare. Let's go find one. I want to pop one out. Let's do it together. I want to make one appear for us. Oh, we'll pick up the buckler too. We need those wisdom scrolls. And there's one. There it is, right there. I don't think he lasts long. It's all. He's not too strong yet. He's gonna get stronger. Ooh, a transmutation orb. That is a beautiful thing. I'll explain why as well. There they are, those little guys. So they are coming around, but they're pretty weak right now. Let's make them stronger. We're going to use the trick to go back home this way. And we have to make sure it's solo self-found. And there's the guy. So just, this is all the different leagues and everything. And there it is. Push play, and we're back in town. Alright, we have a bunch to do here. We want to save this for level 5. But right now we got one of those in our... for now.
Welcome.
We're going to sell the items. Only the items we know for sure. This is an armor item. We don't need that. We don't need that. Now this stuff, we have some choices to make. I'll explain why right now. Oh, we can sell that. And we'll sell. Okay. If I put this item in there, and I'll just show you the difference. If I put this in right now, it gets me 2 transmutation shards. If I put it in there ID'd, it's going to give me alteration shards, which are different. They let you re-roll. Meaning, if you get enough of them, you can re-roll this item. If you don't like the 2 mods on it, the 8 intelligence and the maximum mana, you can re-roll it. So, as I progress through here, you'll see me saying, you know what, I've got enough transmutation shards. I need more alteration shards to re-roll these items that are magic. Right now, I want transmute shards. Same thing with this one. This is a nice vest, and it's rare. It would be our first rare item. It's tempting to actually put on because it might have some really good stuff, so we're going to do it. And I also want to identify those shoes and these gloves. So we got a bunch of stuff to identify. I know I'm not going to use this, so I can sell that. We got 7 shards out of it. 5 for the rare and 2 for that. Okay. Okay, moment of truth here. I want to spend... I can get rid of this. I want to spend one of these wisdom scrolls on this right here, even though it doesn't have blue sockets. What I'm hoping for is it has enough to make up for it in the stats that roll on it. So let's do that. Might not. Okay, it's going to add strength, which doesn't help us, really. 4 life, which is hardly anything out of the 142. So across the board, some fire resistance would be cool, but not cool enough. It's got some armor, and we lose 17. So this is a no-go. So I'm going to put this over here. And then I want to look at this item. These boots. I want movement skill. So I'm constantly looking for movement speed on boots. Let's find out if we can get some right here. Nope. I'm going to sell those. What about these energy shield gloves? I have these, but they're energy shield 5 with evasion rating. I don't care about that really. So let's see if we can get this. It's going to cost a scroll, but that's okay. a little bit more energy shield, and I can wear them right now. Let's throw them on there. There we go. Energy shield still going up higher and higher, and we're going to sell these other items off. We're actually going to sell this now, so I'm not going to wear it. I like these. These are fine. There we go, and we'll even sell the arcane gem because I don't need that. I could always buy another one. We're going to say accept.
Farewell.
And we're going to go dump our stuff in the currency tab, or in your case you'd have one of these. One just like that. I'm going to put it in there, and away we go. I have this. We're going to use it next. I'm going to put this away. Puts the shards right here, and if I click that in there, see, that's a shard. That's a transmute orb. That's an alteration shard. Then you'd have an alteration orb. These things, we get a lot of these, so I'm just going to keep it right there. Otherwise, I have to keep on doing it. I could just put them like that and store them here. Either way, it's up to you. But I like going out there with very little in my inventory so I can get more stuff and bring it back. So, what am I looking at? I want to use this. Now I have a choice of what do I want to use it on. I suspect that I won't be upgrading this belt or these rings anytime soon. This, I might find a better blue linked item, so I'd upgrade this. I don't want to turn this magical. Let's turn, we'll do the belt. Why not? Here we go. Right click, left click. We're turning it into a magic item. So it reduced the flask's charge by 12%. So each time if I use it, if it says 7, it's going to use like 6-ish charges. Little 6.2% or 6.2 charges. So it makes it a little bit better. Not a very good roll on the belt. It's something, but it's not great. And we could buy, now we have 3, but we're not going to buy anything up from the vendor just yet. We're in good shape. Let's spend our point, and we know where we're going to spend it. Right here, right up there, and we're going to make our minions have more health and more damage. Beautiful. Let's go to it now. Let's go to the mud flats and have some fun. So this whole series is meant to be a situation where you're playing along, you're learning minion, and I'm explaining my thought process as I go along, and you're going to get to be really, really, really strong. And we'll tackle the problems as we face them. Let's go into the mud flats. Here we are, and we're going to fight these guys. Now these guys stun you, so be careful with these guys. I'll just say that. I'm going to have my 3 zombies up and ready, and we're looking for the exclamation points. There's going to be, oh, he's going to run at me. So see how they start to charge, and I go, wait a second, and there we go. Take all these guys out. Not bad. I'll pick up that. Now there's going to get to the point where I have a lot of wisdom scrolls, so I won't be picking up all these white items. I see that portal scroll, and I think, oh, a wisdom scroll. That's worth 5 of these white items. That's great. I'll open up the chest. There's 1/5, 2/5 of a wisdom scroll. Take this. That's a quest item. There's going to be 3 of them. So take these guys out. I see you over there. Pretty soon we're not going to be using Fireball at all. We're going to be using all minions, and we're just going to have minions all doing all our damage for us. It's going to be fun. And you can fight all these things, and you can clear out this whole zone if you want. It's up to you. The pros will just do the very minimum here and just keep on chugging through. We're going to just go through here and have fun. I picked up these gloves, and if I hold control, it's a little bit interesting. 5 energy shield. Now we've got better ones on, but barely. And that's the thing, when you're first starting out like this, 6 versus 5 is not going to be a big difference. It really isn't. And watch our energy shield will come back up, and there it is. We're going to use our potion, and away we go. One of the things I might be using next is, oh, I want another health potion just in case, that's for sure. working on that. Oh, got another silver coin. I'm just going to start putting these silver coins right there. Let's take the next item. I'm looking at my zombies, and it looks like we're missing... Oh, no, we got all three. Pick one up and recast them. And here's the next one. I can just cast from all the way over here. We're getting pretty strong, actually. Not bad, not bad. I'm just holding my ground. I've got my finger hovering over the heal potion just in case, but we really haven't had to use one, have we? Oh, he's going to charge at us. Hopefully they'll charge at our... There we go. We've got our 3, and I can always glance up there and see the 3, so I know that we have 3. And... Ooh, we can make our minions stronger again. Let's do that right now. We picked up all 3 eggs. And there they are. 1, 2, not really eggs, but 3. There we go. And let's use it sooner rather than later. This is going to make the minions attack or cast faster. Not us, just our minions. Alrighty. Let's raise them up and get their health back. And we'll be able to fix that pretty soon as well, so that they'll regen their own health. We don't have to recast them all the time. These are our first magical creatures. See how much harder they are? They're going to give us a lot more health, or EXP though. Watch our EXP bar when we get down in there. You can actually see it chunk up. It's really nice. We're going to take those to sell as wisdom scrolls. But that wasn't a bad fight. Easy stuff. And we'll take this chest and hope for a wisdom scroll. Ooh, an orb of augmentation. You guys remember, I'm going to let you answer the question for the class. What does that do without even looking at it? Answered. It adds a magical modification to a magic item. If it, if it's missing one, that's the correct answer. So now we're going to look at our gear, and right here are items that we could use that on. So let's do it right now. And that's the thing. During this playthrough, I'm going to be using the currency and having fun with it. So here we go. We're going to add... It looks like there's a suffix. We can add a prefix. So it's going to add a prefix. 18 life. That is great. More life. We're tankier. I like it. That wasn't a bad roll. And there's 2 exits to this. The Fetid Pool. We don't want to go there first. We're going to go in there, but not quite yet. What you want to do is, if you find that, you want to hug this wall. And we're going to look for the next little exclamation point, which is going to be over here. When I go like that, I mean on the map. See how the map is in the background here? We're going to hug this wall. Hopefully we'll find it. And we'll just fight these guys along the way. Oh, there it is. So we're going to hug the wall and we're going to go right in there. And pretty soon these guys are going to be able to keep up with us too, which is nice. Right now they really can't because we're so fast. And we're filling up with items. We're going to do 2 things here. Look at all these, as I'm telling you, as we take them up. They're all right here waiting for us. Alright, we're going to go sell. We're going to get our... There. We're going to go to town. I'm going to turn in this quest here. And all 3 of these items are going to get placed in the wall. Just like that. They're gone. And then right over here is the way out. And we're going to hit the waypoint. And if you step in here, you can see the waypoint on the map right over here. We're just going to go to town real quick. That I just get off of there. And we're going to go to Line Eyes Watch. And we're going to get a reward, but we're not going to do that. We're going to sell stuff first so that if whatever the reward is, it'll have room to fit in here. We're going to sell the portal scroll for a wisdom scroll. I'm looking at this. My concerns are I really want a triple blue item, blue sockets, all linked together like this. It'll be important pretty soon. Right now, it's not too important. What do we have? We have a helm that... I'm going to use this helm. There we go. There we go. Sell all this stuff off. That, and that, and that. Oh, and this is technically a little bit better than, wait, yeah, our Driftwood wand. Except, it's not much better, let's see. No, it's not. And this one has our, this one has a little bit better than the 9. This has 8%, that's 10%. This is the blue link, so we can't do it. We wouldn't have, the links. It would be bad. So we'll say accept. We'll swap that out. We'll get a little bit more. Now we're up to 8. Should have went up to 86, but because we have that little bonus from here, or somewhere, 3%, somewhere, we have a bonus. I don't know where it was from. Is it from there? Yeah, there. Increased energy shield. No, that's not it. Anyways, we'll find out. And away we go. Let's throw that down there, and let's go to the next stage. Oh, we gotta go turn in our quest. See that quest guy? It has the little... What is he gonna give us? Something good, I see. Oh boy. So let's find out which ones. Frost Bomb, Orb of Storms, Summon Raging Spirits. That's what we want. We don't want this one. We can still buy these for pretty cheap. Flame, all that kind of stuff. So if you want to mess around with it, you can. But we want this. Take it off. I put it right here. Perfect. Oh, and we get another reward. Frost Blink. Okay, we want that one too. Well, it's going to give it to us. Frost Blink. I'm going to put that on our helm like this, because it doesn't need to be connected to anything right now. In the future it might, but right now it's going to be there. And then I want to put it, I like putting it on D. You can put it on anywhere you want, and I just remove it from there. So now we have Frost Blink right here. And if I take this off, we're going to have to put it back on there. And you just left click and you pick which skill you want tied to which thing. Now, here we go. Summon Raging Spirit. This thing is going to replace our Fireball. So we get to say goodbye to Fireball. We'll put it over there for now. And what will we do with the Fireball? We'll put it on 1 for now, just in case I have to use it for some reason, but I don't think I will. And we'll put this right here. It's going to be supported by that. So this thing is called Summon Raging Spirits. It's going to summon a short-lived flaming skull that rushes at a nearby enemy, attacks them rapidly. Enemies are not directly engaged with these spirits and can pass through them. So it's like a apparition that they can't really engage with. These things can't taunt, which they can't like draw aggro. And there's a maximum of 20 of them. And they last for a base duration of 5 seconds. Okay, sounds good to me. Let's go find out. And they can spawn these summons. So these can spawn those, and we have our zombies as well. So now things are starting to look up. And you'll be this fast, really a lot faster than I am. I'm just explaining everything as we go. So let's do it. We want to go back out into the mud flats now. I'm sorry, the Fetid Pool. Through the mud flats, right back over here. And if this has disappeared, you might have to run it again. After about 8 to 12 minutes, the zone resets if you haven't been in it for 8 to 12 minutes. Let's open that up and get something great out of there. And not that great. So, but it has a linked item, which oddly enough, we're looking at this. This is better than this because it has the link. So we're just going to take it now. We're going to put it over there, and we're locking that in. It's got 2 blues. We need a third one. We need 3 blues. That's what we're hoping for next. If I was a melee character, that iron ring would be awesome. We are not. Now we're going to have to recast our zombies because we took our gem off for a second. And now we're back up and running. So let's go find the, come on, chest. I'll take that. The cell. And away we go. Oh, we haven't did this yet. So, this is the Summon Raging Spirits. Look at that. They just, oh no it isn't. This is Summon Raging Spirits. I was like, wait a second. There. Wherever I point, these Summon Raging Spirits just pop out over there. And they just hang out, and if there's something that comes near them, they'll fight. Let's go see if something will come near us to fight. Well, it won't be this. Oh, we'll take that, though. the frogs won't fight us. That uses 6 slots up in our inventory, but that's okay. We've got the room, barely. So we're going into the Fetid Pool here, and there's a lot of stuff in it. Now in here, the quest is to kill everything in this zone, and then you get a reward for that in town. So let's do that. And when we're doing it, we got to be careful to make sure we get all of them. So here we go. We're going to start throwing out. Look at this. Everything just starts to die. Bunch go there. We'll see what happens. See those guys over there? I'm going to send out some Raging Skulls over there. And now you're starting to see the power of minions already. And the thing is, we're making this big circle around this Fetid Pool, which is in the middle. Just make sure you don't miss a single one. Because the last thing you want to do is have to backtrack to kill one little guy that was hanging out. So I'm just walking along, casting these guys out, right-clicking. I won't need Fireball anymore, will I? A Portal Scroll, an Orb of Transmutation, which we're going to use right now because we want to have fun. Oh, is that a triple blue? It's not, but it's close. It is close. That has 19. It's close, but we're not going to swap it out because I don't want to have to deal with that. We're looking for a triple blue. Let's use this Orb of Transmute. We did it on there. We might as well upgrade our ring. Let's upgrade our ring. See what we get out of it. Attacks add fire damage. That doesn't help us because we're casting these out. Now our fireball got stronger, but we're only going to be using this, so it doesn't add fire damage to our summon raging spirit. But the our cast time will go a little bit quicker, so now we'll be able to fire them out just a little faster, which is nice. Ooh, a glass shank, and this is a special item. This is kind of neat. If you find an item, and because we have the item filter on, see how it outlines it with that green around it? That means it is an item that has 3 different colors, red, green, and blue, and they're linked. When we sell this, we get a chromatic orb. The chromatic orb allows you to roll and get new colors on your sockets. So that's going to be really important. Like, we could literally re-roll this. It's a little risky. And by a little, I mean a lot risky. We'll probably do it, though, because then it might go blue, 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 and then we'd be set with a triple blue item. We'll do it, because if we fail and it doesn't go blue, 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 we can still put this somewhere else for now. Or we could replace it with this. So that's the plan I have. So you guys are actually seeing my thought process. I'm going to use that chromatic orb to do that and hopefully get triple blue. And because this item's an intelligence item, where it says 17, the blue sockets will be more likely to roll when we get it. If it was a strength, like a big armor item, then we'd get more red sockets. See, this is an armor item, so it gets more red. And this is Dex, looks like Dex-ish, and it has more green. We'll go from there. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna circle around this way and see what's over here. That one might be a little too big, but we can take that. That's too big too. Just taking a lot of space. Oh, look at this. Oh, there was. Oh wow! So I would have missed that if I hadn't walked over there. I would have missed the two guys. Those two right there. I'll leave that club there. My concern is I'm going to be a coral ring, 29 life. Right away, that's an upgrade over this one. We're going to swap out. There we go. More life. And make sure all these guys are gone. And we're going to go fight the big guy over here. Now this is a little bit of a serious fight. This summoner, there they are. So I'm going to try to get closer to him and really fight him like this. I'm just going to spam it down. I'm even going to put some on there to kill that guy down, but he's going to summon a lot of creatures. And because we had so many just spamming out like that, we just destroyed them. We really did. this. All right, this is an interesting item already. We'll take that. Now I have to choose. To the fire. That's a goat's horn, a wand. Interesting. Spells and attacks, but we're not gonna. We wouldn't use that because it doesn't help us in that sense. But this item might help us. We're gonna identify it. And already I know that I'm gonna have to move this fireball down here for now because this is gonna go. It's a shield. It's gonna go on our offhand. I'm not using fireballs anymore, so that spell damage on this item doesn't help us at all. Same thing here. This item is the spell damage isn't helping us. So what do we get on that? Increased lightning damage. Not good. Increased spell damage, but we'll take the block and the energy shield from this. There we go. And this won't even fit here, so I'm just going to throw that on the ground. And we'll revive our guys, and we're going to make them stronger. And you can press the P key to get this up like that. And away we go. And this first episode is going to be long because you can watch as much as you want. You can pause and come back to it. You can skip ahead. But I am explaining everything as I go along. So if you're brand new, it should help you throughout. And this will explain, even for other classes, it'll help you as well. Like if you're playing a more of a melee-based character, even though I'm talking about green gems and blue gems and everything. If you need more green gems for your supports, well then you're going to have to find dex-based stuff. But as you can see, this thing is just destroying everything around here. And I'm going to upgrade all these. Just like that. And see that frost blink? Oh, we haven't used frost blink yet. Let's use it. Just like that. Pretty cool. Where is our frost blink? I'm going to get rid of this because I don't want to have to deal with it anymore. Frost blink. Oh, we've killed everything. Right here. See the level where it says 841 out of... that's the level. So if I level it up, I can level it here. Just like that. And now it needs 3,000 more experience to get to the next level. And it goes pretty quick. So we made it. We'll open up this chest. We killed everything in here. Let's just go to town. And I might as well pick up that because it'll fit right there. Let's go to town the sneaky way. Exit, play. We're going to get sent right back to town. Perfect. First up, I want to sell everything that I don't want to use, which is going to be this, because that doesn't. This would help other characters. Like this would be cool for like a bow guy, maybe like green, red. That doesn't have the right connections. We're going to sell this one. We're going to sell that as well. I'm selling my fireball. Perfect. All right. Now the moment of truth. Oh, we can sell. Oh, because we sold a ring. With a gem, the blue gem with a ring. I think we sold. We got a sapphire ring, so we did a recipe. I really wasn't supposed to. You know what? I'll just save that ring.
Farewell.
Now we have a cold resistance ring in case we need one. I'll put it down here. We still haven't got another mana flask. That's interesting, but we haven't really needed it. Put it over there. Let's sell that other thing that I missed right here. Now the moment of truth. I said if we sold one of these, the 3 connections, so red, green, and blue, we'd get a chromatic orb. Sure enough, they will. The chromatic orb changes the colors on the sockets, the colors. Now, I want to use it on this item, so I'm going to drag this down. Can't do it while it's in there. We're going to take this out, and I'm going to hope for blue, blue, blue. Now the thing is, there's an outside chance that it could go red, red, red. If that's the case, I'll just put this in here. So, here we go. I'm hoping for blue, blue, blue. Ugh. Oh well. But that's okay. Now we got blue, blue, green. And I'm going to save this just in case I mess this one up. We've got a backup. There we go. I'm going to put that back in. And we're in no worse shape. I just had a good chance at a good possibility there. Alrighty. Oh, we could probably sell this off, right?
Yes?
Yes. We'll sell that for a
Be well.
wisdom scroll. Put that away. And let's keep on going. We're getting a lot stronger already. Every time you log out, you have to get rid of that thing there. Alright. And let's go to our next place. And this tells us what we've done. We've done all these quests. I'm sorry, these quests. And this tells us what we have to do yet. A dirty job. Oh. That I'm glad I checked that because I didn't see the, well, you saw what happened. I didn't see that we had to turn this quest in. So we did it in the Fetid Pool. And then we get this. This is called a Book of Regrets. It gives you 2 respect points. And as you progress through the game, you're going to get even more of these respect points. But if you get one of these, there's no reason, you can't trade this with anybody. So just go like this. And put it on there. And then we press P. If you look up here, now you have 2 refund points. So if you switch into refund mode, you could go like that. And then you'd say, oh, I messed up. I don't want that. I want this and this gone. And then you'd get your 2 points back if you said apply. But if you do cancel, it just puts it right back. You're going to get, during the campaign, 20 plus refund points. And then you can also get a lot more through the Orbs of Regrets. And you won't have a problem. It's a little expensive, but once you get into the end game, you're going to get a lot of currency and you'll be okay. So don't sweat messing this up too much. I fully expect to be refunding some of my own points and going, you know what, I don't think I want to go this way, I want to go that way, or whatever it is. It's not the end of the world by any stretch. So let's see where we got to go. And I just click on here to find out where I want to go next. The Dweller of the Deep. So this is where we're going to go. We're going to go right here and we're going to look for the Dweller of the Deep inside here. Let's do it. Oh, we gotta get some kills for our zombies. Let's see if we can get those up. And I can use my... Oh, I don't like those guys. There we go. And can I get my zombies back? There we go. And some creatures that won't let you raise a zombie from. I'm not sure which ones yet. We'll figure that out later. I could take these items. I'm doing okay. I'm just going to leave them on the ground. But I am kind of looking at them going, hey, is that a triple blue item? You know, a triple linked blue item? It's not. If it was, I'd be like, come. Okay. We're just going along here. I'm not sweating it. Just using those raging spirits to do the thing. Pushing my mana button once in a while. But you can already see the power is already stepping up. We're night and day from where we were a little bit ago. Look at that. I'll pick that up to sell it. Not too big. It's only 3 units. I'm just launching these guys out there. Just taking care of everything. Oh, I'll take the Wisdom Scroll. I'll use my mana potion. We're starting to get... You're starting to see... Oh, these are blue guys. Get our other guys up there. And we're just going to launch these guys up here, and hopefully they'll take care of them. This is probably a little bit more of a serious fight. Yes, it is. I'm going to do a tactical retreat and hopefully launch some more of these guys in here. These are magical creatures, and you know, we're still pretty weak right now, but oh, what coral ring, and it's already... So imagine this, we were doing that coral ring, and we were doing the thing where we'd get the transmute shard and we'd ID it and hope for something good. Well, this one's already dropped magic, so we're in good shape. Let's pick up this other stuff, and we might actually get some improvements here as well. Right away I compare these two, and the quality's better, but that doesn't really matter. But we get a blue, blue, green on this. So let's swap this one out. We're in better shape on our helm now. Oh, come on, guys. Let's get our guy. Try to, I guess we can't raise the zombies out of whatever that is on the ground there. Those things won't let us raise them. Okay, it has to be a corpse of a certain kind, I guess. You guys know, let me know. But you'll notice when it doesn't happen. Now we've got this ring, and we don't have to use a transmute orb on it. We can just roll it and see it, or it'll just ID it and see it. Physical damage doesn't help us because it's us getting the fidget, but we get a little bit of regen on our life. I'll take that, and I'll hold on to this one. This one I might transmute, so I'm gonna hold on to that until later, in case I want to upgrade these. There we go. Let's do it, and I'll put that in the stash. What I'm looking for now is the ability to raise my zombies because they're not in good shape now. There, and I got 3 new ones, I think. And away we go. Ooh, get a big upgrade too. Let's do it right now. These are called notables. See, it says, oh, I don't know if it's allocate. Note, okay. So, we got this one, this one, and this one. This is what we're going for next. And then I know I want to have another, this will give me 1 more zombie so I can have 4 zombies. I want that, so I'm going to go there next after that. So it looks like there to there, and then there. Let's do this. This gives us more energy shield, more mana, which we need, and more intelligence too. So here we go, and wait. I like it. Now we're tanky. So we're looking for the passageway, for the submerged passageway, for the dweller of the deep. If you see these stairs in this area, that's the way to the next zone. We don't want to go that way yet. So we're going to keep looking. There's a hole in the ground here somewhere. I saw that chest. I better open it. Ooh, very nice. It's only 21%. That's not so bad. We'll hold on to it, and we might roll it and get a better item than that with a transmute. Or maybe make it into a rare item. I don't know. But I'll hold on to it. And you'll see why once I do. I'm just going to put it in our stash once we get there. And our zombies are going to get stronger. That's going to be good because they were dying, big guys. So I'm just going like this, holding down the key. I'm just holding down the button and just letting my button. Oh, there it is. See that little orange thing on the map? That's where we're heading. Not up the stairs. These guys will freeze you if you don't kill them. There we go. Let's get our... Yeah, I can't raise the zombies from those though. And let's go into here and we're going to find... It'll tell us the dweller of the deep right there. Maybe we can raise zombies from this. Yep. There, we got 3 new zombies. And that's gonna... We're gonna not have to do that in the future because they're gonna be a lot tankier, they're gonna self-heal, all kinds of good stuff. But right now, we're gonna have to recast them a few times. And I'll use my space bar, which is the flask that makes me move faster for 6 seconds. And we can enchant that to make it stronger and better and with all kinds of crazy mods. We can make it so it automatically gets used, so it'll be like an auto sprint that just goes off whenever it gets full. There's all kinds of things you can do. I'll sell it. Away we go. We could probably, so I'm just going to sprint right by these guys. It looks like a dead end over here too. And yeah, I'm looking at that as a dead end. Just taking. Come to a ledge like this, just use the dash, cross blink, and let's take these guys out. And these guys, these guys, the Raging Spirits are just sprinting all around, finding what to do. There's a big guy somewhere. Drifting Eye, where was it? I don't know where. Oh, Chromatic Orb. All right. See how that dropped and it didn't make a sound behind us? If you go, and you guys can ask in the comments if you need a better thing. What you want to do is you want to go to filterblade.xyz. It's NeverSync. He's a guy that makes the filters, and it's a text file. And I would even YouTube how to install it, but it's not that hard. I've got one ready to go, and I'm going to go to Games. And if I open up this, that's where you would put the text file that you need, and it has to end in .filter instead of .txt. But I've got a bunch of choices. Semi-strict, soft strictness, very, very just, it'll still show me almost everything, and that's the one I want. So I go like that, I refresh it, it's loaded correctly. Now it should maybe have made a sound, but let's see this thing. If I drop it now, see that sound? That's the sound, and I would have said, hey, something good dropped behind me. If you don't do that and go to like filterblade.xyz, and it's called Neversync is the guy who made it, and get that file and put it in there under options, just download the file and put it under this folder and copy it into that folder and then pick it. You'll miss a lot of this good stuff because, you know, it could be behind you and it won't make a sound, and we've enabled it. It's worth it. Because we can re-roll this again. We could re-roll it right now. We won't. But that's the importance of it. It really, really is. Oh, there's a blue guy. Let's take our map off and treat this fight seriously. Oh, but are we going to win it? I think we are. Oh, there goes our zombies. So our zombies died, but that's okay. Get them right back up. We got a large mana flask. That's awesome. These are going to sell for more. That's awesome. Now, right away, I'm faced with no room for this. What I would do is if this was a white item and I didn't have room, that's worth more to me than that. So I'd just switch it out, throw that on the ground, and put that in place. Because I'm going to sell that for more. Oh, watch out, blue guy. Open up this and keep on trucking. Oh, put the map back on, and I'm looking for the Dweller of the Deep down here. We're looking at our next point. We went right up this way. You guys can follow along with me. We're going right up through here. We're going to go right here next. More damage. Oh, no, that's more life. That's fine with me. Then that one's going to be big. More damage, more life, more damage. This one's for us. Then I think there's good ones over here too. I think the duration one is going to be up next. We'll get there. Let's keep on going. Oh, here's the Dweller. I'll take the map off so you guys can see better. And I'm just going to... Oh gosh. I'm looking up there at the 3 in the top left corner. I glance at it just to make sure I'm going to get away a little bit away from these guys. Oh boy. I didn't even do anything. I just spammed the key and it worked. That was it. Oh boy. Now we're in a little bit of a conundrum. I want the good stuff. These yellow things are that's worth 5 transmute shards, and that's worth 2. So I want to be able to pick these up. Even though I'm not using them, I want them. So I'm going to start chucking that on the ground, and I'll switch it out for the scepter. That's a big upgrade. That we can put right there. Quiver. I'll put here. And a rusted sword. I'll put there. There we go. And let's go out to the... Let's just go back to... I think I'm here. Okay. Pretty bad. Probably not a good idea. Sometimes you might find something. Here's the thing. If you exit like I am about to exit, then you have to recast your zombies. So there's a little bit of a penalty. But it's worth it to me. So there we go. But you saw we're getting stronger. Quite a bit stronger, actually. Let's sell before we get the reward.
Yes?
We're going to sell. Ooh, see, we got 5 for that because it's rare. And we're not going to use it. I don't think... Actually, we might use it. Let's check it out. Will we have... Yeah, we have to make sure we have a blue link, and we do right here. And right there. So we could move this over here. Oh, but I think that's going to take the spot of that. No, it's a one-hander. Once it's identified. Here we go. Alright. Elemental damage doesn't help us. Increased physical damage doesn't help us. Cast speed a little bit poor, and we get 1 mana per enemy killed. Technically better than this, so yes, we're going to do it. But we're going to have to move this over here, that over there. And then we can swap that out, and there we go. Now we're a little bit better off. We get some extra cast speed and gain 1 mana per kill. Okay, I'll take it. We're going to sell this, and this, and this, and this. This. Ooh, a triple blue. Oh boy. Whoa, wait a second. Let's identify it. Increased spell damage doesn't matter. So these stats on this, we're going to compare to our current shield. If it's worse. I mean, our other shield gives us lightning resistance, or no, lightning damage. So it's not. This is better. At least it gives us some stun and block recovery. If we get stunned, we recover a little faster. But the key thing is it's triple blue. So, summon Raging Spirit, Phantasm, and our next support gem, which is going to be blue, we're going to put right in there. Beautiful. All right. We'll put that augment right. We'll put that augment right there. Is there anything we could augment right now? No. 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 Oh, technically yes, but we're going to save that augment for a little bit better of an item than those. That's pretty bad. So we're going to go like that, that, and that. Now, do we have enough for a transmute shard? We'll throw all this in there and see if it turns. Yep, it automatically turns into a transmute if we've got enough of them. We did. Can we turn anything into the boots? We got to try for a boot. And oh, we can do that. Oh boy, let's do it. Magic it, see what happens. Energy shield a little more, fire resistance, it's something. Technically, we could try for a triple blue on here. That would be important too. Let's try it. One more try. Triple blue. Ugh. Blue, blue, red. That's okay. We're making progress. And let's go back over to this. Interesting. Okay, I'm just looking at the things that we could update in the future. Like I could have used a transmute on that X maybe to replace out something like something. We'll figure it out. And we'll put this away as well. Let's go to it. Oh, we gotta turn this in. I caught it this time.
You managed to...
And we get another skill book. Very nice. Skill books just give us a skill point, which is awesome for a side quest. So do all the side quests. Do all the quests. You'll get plenty of stuff from it. It's worth it. And we did that one. See how it's lit up like that? And then we're going to get this one next. So now we can raise 4 zombies. And more damage, more life on them. Good, good, good. There we go. And then the next one, we're going to get even more damage. So it keeps on getting more and more and more and more. We're going to get really amazingly strong. Let's go in here, and we're going to look for that, oh, it didn't reset. That's cool. So the stairs are right there. We're just going to go to it. Is there a sprint potion? I don't even mind that little vest on there. I'm looking for some. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 now. Very nice. We're getting stronger, guys. And I use that, skip into the fight. Right up in the front lines. I don't like that, but there's a ways around that. We'll get it, so it's going to be better. There's a solution to that I'll show you. That's coming later. That'll basically an ability to make all your minions come right to you, wherever they are, and be right around you to defend you. Oh, there's a strong guy over there. Now, normally this fight is actually a somewhat serious fight in, you know, in a different setting. But see, we're just destroying everything now. And we'll take the small life blast. We'll take the horn to sell it. We can sell that. We can take that to sell it. Oh, here's another chromatic, which is going to be a roll. And look at these guys. They're just doing their thing over there. And we'll raise them back up. a hat. Now that's a... No, it's not going to be a better hat than what we have. I thought they were like blue in here. I saw this portal scroll over here. And let's keep on looking for the door. Take that trunk. Something great. Yes. Take it. That's like 5 white items to be picked up instead of, instead of having to pick up 5 white items, which is normal. When I say white, it's just normal items. And the blue is magic. Yellow is rare. Here we are. We're on the ledge already. And I say already, even though it's a little while. We're deep into the thing. Now the thing is, you could run past all these guys and not fight them, because what's happening now is we're level 8 in a level 6 area, so we're not getting as much EXP as we could from a higher level area. But there's no, you don't want to be too over leveled. Right now we're 2 levels over. It's not the end of the world. Ideally, if you're trying to, be the fastest and do everything min-maxed, you're going to want to be 3 or 4 levels under. So you wouldn't even stop to fight these guys. You'd just be like ignoring them, just fighting the blue monsters, not these normal monsters. And away we go. I'm going to raise our zombies back up for a second. Now that looks like a red, a chromatic, but it's not connected all the way. There's a link missing, so we can't sell that for a chromatic. Close though. Same thing, that's a no-go. I think so, wait. Oh. No. Looks close to it. Wish it would highlight it better. Here's the waypoint, we're going to get it. And that's our little phantasm. I got that put up there. Now the other thing is, if you come back here and you don't know which way to go towards the next area, that's where we came from, this is the ledge, that's that one. You look right here, see those 3 rocks all stacked up? Somebody stacked those up and is saying, hey, this is the way forward. So we're going to go this way. We know because we just got here. We wouldn't backtrack. But if you don't know and you came back and it's a new zone, then we'd know. Look, there's a lot of little tricks like that that point the way. Wow, look at these guys. They're just tearing everything up. Let's see if we can launch from way back. Go. Just doing their thing. Rustic sash, we'll leave it on the ground. And let's see if we can play some of our zombies. The stronger ones, we're going to get regen on them pretty soon-ish. And there's some guys up there. Let's find out what's going on with those guys. See if my voice is more clear now. We'll take that. That's 5 transmutes. That's 2 transmutes. So when I see that, I see transmutes at the vendor, which means transmute orbs, which means we're get 20 shards. We would get the ability to change a normal item to rare, which is good. We'll take that. So that's the thought process on those items. Let's take these guys out. Actually, I don't want to be in the front lines, do I? But we'll be okay. Nice. And I'm raising the zombies back up just to get them for this fight up here. This fight is going to be a little serious. Not too serious. But we haven't died yet. This is good. And there's the serious fight up there. We're going to stay way out here on the edge. Just launch all of our things around and see. There it is. Kuduku, False God. We're going to use our mana potion. And we won. Just like that. Pretty easy. And we're going to take all this. Ooh, there's a chromatic. We'll sell that. Oh, that's interesting. We can get more mana if we want to go. If we think we have too much health, we could move over to the more mana thing. Probably not a bad idea, but I like the health. I don't like dying. I like being late. We'll upgrade those, and we'll open this chest and this chest with a small mana flask. I think we need one of those. Got to get our Got to get our zombies back up. There we go. And they should take the aggro off of us, sorta, kinda, not really. Yeah, this is why I like more health. Then if things do get out of hand, close. I'm gonna explain why, but we're gonna pick these boots up. I like the blue on there. We're gonna try to roll these and get some movement speed so we can start going faster. It'd be nice if they were triple blue, but it's okay. Triple blue length, I mean. Oh, we need another zombie out. Away we go. That. Oh, this is the thing that you click, and now we have the ability that's there. Like an, but if we go through here, it goes off because of the zone. It's okay though. And there's our zombies back. There's their health, and there's a frostbite. When we get here, oh, guys, everything's gonna jump up now, huh? A lot of fire damage, so if you get some fire resistance here for this area, it helps a little bit, but if not, we're gonna live through it, no problem. You just don't want to stand in the fire. They put fire on the ground sometimes. We can just jump up here with our blink. There we go, and we're gonna have to go to town, right? Yeah, too much stuff. Hopefully, let's see if we can raise our zombies. Doesn't matter. Let's go back to town. And we're hoping that we can get a transmute and that it works on this. It gets movement speed. Right now, we got nothing on there, so it doesn't really matter.
Hello.
We're going to sell the other stuff. Yep. This is only... Yeah, this is a sell. We'll sell this, and this, and that. The regen, yep. This, that. So I've looked at everything. I'm selling it all. And accept. Moment of truth. Oh. That too. 15, 17. That's okay to sell.
Goodbye.
We'll find better stuff. Let's put the ring away for a second. A mana ring, just in case we want that. We should be able to take this, and we're going to be able to sell these 3 mana flasks. That's a health flask. That up there. And portal scrolls. There we go. That's fine. I'll take this one back out. Let's see if we have enough. We don't have enough for this. So I'm going to put it right here in the middle. That's a reminder that we're going to work on that. Let's do it. And we're going to sell this one, and this one. And I've noticed that we really have not used... This is plenty for us right now. So we're just going to put these away in here as well and upgrade these later. Cool. This is a just in case. We're getting close on that, but not really. Ooh, we got some fire resistance. That's nice. And away we go. No quest to turn in. And let's go knock this area out. Now the fights in here get a little tough. They jump around on you. All kinds of things happen. Got to be on your toes. Just have a heal potion at your fingertips, and you should be okay. And I just launched these guys out. If I want to launch without moving, I hold down the shift key. There's a way you can do it as well. If you go like this, you can always attack without moving. Put that on as well. And that way I don't have to, it just stops me in my tracks from there. Just like that. Then I don't have to hold the shift down, and it just kind of stops me and does it. It's your choice. I don't mind holding shift down to cast like that. What do we have here? Nope. So I'm going to move it back, but that's your choice. I'm just used to it being that way for now. It does it for me. We're in good shape. Let's get a couple of our zombies back up. There, all 4 fresh zombies. And we're looking for the way through here. Oh, I can see all the shadows of those guys. So let's let the fight happen up in front of us. And we're gonna get even stronger, ridiculously more strong very soon. It's really nice. What's the 16 on that? moving along. Easy stuff. I'm just pointing, kind of just randomly to send those things out. Oh, there's some more up here. Oh, there's a bad guy now. Hopefully they'll focus on it. He'll focus. Look at that. That was so... It usually is not this easy, guys. It really isn't as a melee character. Or maybe as a bow character it'll be that easy. Large mana flask. Now this is a bunch of transmute shards. We don't have anything else in here, so let's take it all. And I'm not really seeing any... Oops. I'm not really seeing any good blue type items. No. So this is going to be all sell items. And we'll get our buddies back up. And we got to keep on going. I'm going to hug this wall still. And this is just in general. Every map's a little bit different. Even this map would be... Oh, here's another guy. So we go back-to-back mini bosses here. And I'm just ready for the heal. When I got two things to spend. Oh, here's the boss. And I'm just holding that button down and just launching on him. Easy. Nice. Ooh, he gave us a transmute. And we're going to swap this tonic out for this item right here. The biggest item. There we go. Oh, gotta get our whatchamacallit guys back up. I'm sort of tempted to do with the regen right now, so I don't have to recast those guys all the time. Let's take a look where that is once we get up to the next waypoint. Should be some right here. Yep, there we go. They always come mess around with this. Done. And the lower prison. Very cool. Let's hit this waypoint. We're going to sell, and we're going to look at what the points we can spend. Got 2 to spend. Kind of fun spending 2 at once instead. So let's go like that. And oh, we're gonna sell. Well, he might give us a reward too. Let's see.
There's a fire.
Nope, no reward, just a completion. These we can all sell. They don't have the right things on them. And I want more transmute shards. So we got 17, almost worth a full transmute there. Now, what can I use this on? Not that. Not that. Not that. Well, let's go ahead and do this one. What did we just take off? Frostblink? That's fine. 17 more mana. I'll take it. Ooh, and we can use the augment. We had an augment over here, remember? So let's put this down here. Do we have an augment? We could technically do it here too, but I don't want to do it. I want to wait till the gloves get a little better. We don't get that many augments, so... Fire resistance? We kind of need some right now. I'll take it. So what is our fire resistance up to? 19%. So if a fireball hits us for 100, it would only hit us for 81 now. And that caps out at 75%. And there's a ways you can make it even higher than 75%, the cap. But you can understand, you know, that's a big, nice. The game is built around, as you get further into the campaign, it's built around having all of those at 75%. And we're going to do it the easy way with this character. We're going to do it the super easy way. Alright, we get another item. Oh boy. So I think the minion item. Minion damage support. Oh boy. So we don't want that one. Combustion. Internal. Efficacy. More damage over time. Does it could work on all of our that's not good. Void manipulation. Unbound ailments. Devour support. That's a new one. A killing blow with supported skill, and that would work with our zombies. If the zombie killed something, it would recover 24 life and 10 mana, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do this one. Minions from supported skills deal 25% more damage, and that's better than increased. Increased is like what happens is it'll put all the increases in first, and then a more multiplier will be at the end. It'll just smash on more. More is infinitely better than increased damage. So we're going to take it, and we are going to put it. We're going to do 2 of them, I think. We're going to buy another one too, because that's our raised zombie. That's the summon. So we're going to do... We can do it here. That'll make all of these do more damage. And... Oh, but that won't do more damage. That's interesting. So let's take this off a second. So even though that is a minion, it can't support a support, probably. So it will help on the Summon Raging Spirits, this one, but it won't also support that, even though it's a minion. We'll hover over it. So the Raised Zombie, it'll support either of these. We're going to put it on both, meaning I need one more over here. So purchase item, Raised Zombie, and it looks like, I think it's that one, or the minion support. And you can always search down here for like minion or damage, whatever the word is that you want to find. This is the one. So what else could we put in here? Oh, we could buy other things too. We're going to take this. Oh, I don't have enough for it yet. Oh, no. Oh, we might. See how it doesn't understand that we have enough? Now we do. And even if it's in here, we'll still be able to buy it now. It combined them for us now. Now we purchase it. We will be able to do it. Right here. Minion damage. Perfect. Now the minion damage will help on that one and that one. But not that one. That's okay. Alright, so let's see what else we've got. Raised Zombie. Purifying Flame. I'm just looking at the other things we could possibly do. We could do, not support, but let's say a dash. We need more dexterity. Steel Skin, we don't have enough strength for. I would like to buy Steel Skin, I think. Let's buy that as well. So you want to buy this, and I'll show you a trick with that, and I'll give you the two options as well. I like Steel Skin. I'm going to put it on there. And we just can't use it yet. We'll be able to use it soon. Combustion support. Just taking a look at the things that we might want. Melee Slash. That would be interesting for our summon. For that guy. So we're going to buy that as well. Not yet. Transmute. Okay. And Steel Sin we got. Frost Bomb. We don't need the Frost Bomb. That's one way to get over. We're in good shape. Just taking a quick look. And you can go over these and read them as much as you want. Rolling Magma. These are all skills. Blight. Purifying Flame. Nothing that's jumping out at me that we need. Okay. This we can't use because of our strength is only at 14. But let's see what we're going to get. We're probably going to get some strength inadvertently. Like right here we would. We could get it right now. Let's see what else we would get with that. +3 to all. We could cast faster. I'm sorry, no. We could ignore stuns while casting. 50% chance to ignore it. We get dexterity, which we need, and elementals. All of our... This would add +10 to all of our elemental resistances, not chaos. That's nice to have. This is more health. The minion stuff for regen is, let's type in minion up here. I think this is the minion regen. Where did it go? Regen. Is it way over here? I will find it. There it is, minion regen. There's some. So we could shoot this way. Will that do any regen? No, no, and no. And then we could get here. Is there any regen there? I'm looking at it. Oh, that'll add to the area of effect and the accuracy. This is tempting just to take this and just to get it out of the way. I want the elemental resistances on everything. That'll make life easier. And I want the strength and dexterity. So let's just take this for now. Seems a little odd. And then we're going to go right back to making our minions stronger by going this way. Cool with me. I'm good. Let's go like that, because then we can put this on here. I'll show you what this does. Steel skin, we're going to put it on one red socket. And then I'm going to put it right here. What this does is, I put it on our movement skill, so when I'm out here moving around, it'll put up a shield around me that absorbs up to 86 damage, and it automatically puts it around me, and if I'm bleeding, it'll remove a bleed when it happens. So I don't mind that. I'm going to put it on there, and we're going to go with it. Let's see. Let's go see it in action. Go to the prison area, and we're in good shape. Our minions are now stronger because of this. They're going to get stronger as soon as we spend some more points as well. And they're selling. There's on certain weekends they have they run sales so that things are a lot cheaper. Let's see. Shop. Stash tabs. So normally it would cost 40 coins. Now it only costs 30, and we'd want to buy the currency one. That's not bad. It's a little better. So your first two stash tabs, if you end up buying it, would be this one and maps. Not the quad. Right here. So 180 coins. And would that be enough if you bought the special, which is like the first blood first? Yeah, I'm not seeing where the first... I probably don't have that special available to me because I've already bought it. You only get to buy it once. But that should be enough points to buy. I'm pretty sure that's enough points to buy it. Oh boy. This thing that just showed up is really cool. We're going to go to that and find out where it is. Oh, it's this way. That's the other way back home. Or back the way we came. Alright, this is called an essence node. What this does is really, this is a powerful thing. It really is. Alright, we'll leave that iron ring. It's worth a fragment. Pick it up. Okay. It's going to drop a Whispering Essence of Foe. There's going to be a bunch of monsters that pop out of here with a big one in the middle. And it's going to be evasive, and it's going to do extra physical damage aura around everything. So we really have to get ready for this. So we have our steel thing. Let's pop some of these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. And then we're going to triple click, and we're going to fight this guy just right down. Not bad. Very cool. We did well. And we got a lot of EXP. We're going to upgrade this. We're going to take that, and that. Okay. Moment of truth here. Looks like some upset creatures are growling at us. Let's take a look at this item. This is a Whispering Essence of Woe. There's probably 15 different kinds of essences, but this one in particular does this. If I were to use it on, well, a normal item, because it upgrades a normal item to a rare item, it will do the following. Well, I'm looking at that. A ring, it'll add energy shield. Okay. So I'm looking and I'm thinking, what do I want to use it on? Maybe a normal chest piece would be cool, or a normal one of these. Ooh, we could try it on there and get lucky. This is the thing. If we use it on here, we've got an outside chance because it's going to have a lot more modifiers that we might roll movement on there. And what it will put on our boots? Nothing. It would add the 3 to 5 energy shield. Let's do it. I think that's the best use. I really want movement speed. This will give us the best shot at it. So here we go. It's going to turn it into a rare item. Movement speed 10. Very nice. Very, very nice. So there's the 3 maximum energy shield. We got some cold resistance. And we've got rare things. And we can move faster now. The only thing is I have my steel skin on there, so I have to replace it when I pick it up and move it around. It doesn't automatically remember that. That's fine, and away we go, guys. But that's why, as soon as I saw that, I was like, that's a good item. A little electricity on us. I don't like that. you're getting shocked. When you're shocked, you take more damage from things. So, let's, oh, here's some blue guys. We're just going to walk right up to them and fight them right in their faces. We're getting stronger. Oh, and I'll pick up that sword to sell. I'll pick up that sword to sell. I'm just looking for the next way out. And we'll pick up that. That's a chromatic orb. We know what to do with that now. You guys know? Go ahead and... What does a chromatic orb do? Or what does it augment do? No, don't want to take this. But you can already see, now I'm starting to get into, I'll take that. I sprint. Now you're going to start seeing how I'd normally be playing. I'd just be sprinting, looking for stuff, looking for places, dropping these guys, probably even ignoring him, open the door, just moving through, checking that we have our zombies up, checking that real quick. This is how I'd normally be playing. I'd just be moving along much faster, not really paying attention. Oh, got a big guy here. I'll knock him down and hopefully he'll drop us something decent, maybe. Pick those up for transmute shards. And now we're starting to a little faster. Oh, is that blue, blue, blue? It's not. It's blue, blue, green. And here's the way up. The upper prison. And I take a look at the map, and I can always click on it to make sure we're on the right track. Looks like we're going to be... What is that one? Silver. Oh, the silver coin. We're in good shape. Keep on going. Looks like our zombies are a little dented. And pretty soon we should get another enough charges for our flask to be used. Alteration shard. I can re-roll a magic item. Nice. And I'm gonna... Oh, there's another level. When you get a level, all these things get reset. Very nice. Did it reset our... I would be like, it would be nice if it reset the... Our zombie got stronger. Nice. And we're missing a zombie now. Just get them all back up to this better strength. Or full health. And we'll take this guy down real quick. Sprint. And we'll also dash. We're going to get a better version of dash as well. Another transmute. I'll take it. Moving on. Oh, and it went right through the door even. And moving on. And just ignoring those guys. Got plenty of... We're doing... Oh, I see some blue guys I want to fight. And I'm looking at the map. Looks like it's this way. It's just a little maze game that I'm playing, kind of. And, ooh, he's a big guy. An elite. I call them elites, but they're rares. Ooh, and there's some magic guys. Those are blues. And I should probably get my, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change this one over here. The next thing I really need is a better flask. Because that only heals for 150 and we've got 260. Oh, look at this. Oh, that was a mana flask. I thought it gave us the right what I asked for it. It did not. Still pretty good, but not quite. And let's see if we can upgrade that. Let's see. This one does increase charges per use. Increase amount recovered. I'll just stick it there. So these can be magical as well. And you could re-roll them and get really great mods, all kinds of things. So let's keep on going. And we're just looking for the way out. So when I'm looking up there, occasionally you'll see something like do the trial. There'll be a trial in there, and it's really important to do that because that's how you advance into your subclass. We're going to become a Necromancer. We're just right now we're just a regular witch. Oh, I just went the wrong way, and I'm looking at the map real quick. Looks like it's over that way. But are we going to be able to actually get over there? Yes. Sort of, kind of. You guys, if you were paying attention better than I was, you'd be like, you're going the wrong way. Here. There we go. Got our guys back up. find out if we can find the way out. Those blue guys? No, they're not blue. They look good. They look blue-ish. Okay, and let's get out of that. Whatever. That's a curse. Try to curse you and make you more susceptible to damage or all kinds of weird stuff they can put on you. But it's temporary. And nope. But possibly better. Let's take these. These are possibly better than what we have, even though it's a lot of armor on there. That's okay-ish, I guess. Oh, got another level. We got 2 points to spend, so things are moving up a lot faster. I saw those items on the ground, but we're moving on. Making progress. I really want to get to the next. There's the door, but I saw a shrine over here. It looks like an electricity shrine. And I'll click it. Sapphire ring gives us cold damage or cold protection. I'll pick it up just in case we might need a cold ring in the future. Ooh, I gotta get to those blue guys. These are gonna be worth some EXP. Let's get our just like that, and we'll launch them. You can actually launch them. If I point back there, they'll kind of run back in there. Yeah, flaming skull guys. And away we go. Chain belt. We'll leave all this on the ground. Just looking for the a large life flask. Get that. Take that right there. And here we go. Door open. See how the zombies are lagging behind us? We're gonna have a solution for that pretty soon. It's a little tricky to get through, but we're gonna do it. Oh, and we're gonna make them a lot more aggressive. Oh boy, this is a moment. Well, I'm trying to think if we have enough. We can't go back to town. We don't have a portal scroll. We're gonna go in and do this fight. Notice the stuff on the ground here.
Ignorance brought you here, sister. To the one
We have
place
5
where your
zombies now.
talents are free to grow
Instead of
and
4. What I'm doing is see these little blood droplets on the floor. I'll take it off so you can see them. There they are. Take that chest. Oh, it's just worth a frag scroll. And I'll open this one up. Nothing in that one. Alright guys, here we go. This is a serious part. Be ready. We're going to take our map off so we can get a clearer view. See this door? Oh, not that door, sorry. Right there. I'm going to stay back here. I'll let you guys see him because that's the guy we're going to be fighting. Whoa! So we're just going to let's get the fight on him. Let's launch it up. Oh, he's going to destroy our... Oh, easy. And we're just going to let our guys do the work. Killed all our zombies with those big smashes. So he pulls us in, doesn't matter. Whoa, easy. And we're just launching these things at him. We win, right? Yes, we do. That's how easy it is, guys. A large life flask. I'll take it. And it would be nice to be able to carry this stuff out. And what I'm going to do is, because we know that's worth 2, and that's worth 5, that's an upgrade. And we know this is worth 5, and that's worth 2. Good, good, good. That's only worth... Oh, that's a chromatic. We don't want to get rid of that. And good enough. This isn't... I don't see any blue items or anything, so away we go. And I can't raise my zombies because there's no corpses around here. Well, we got 5 zombies now, and they're getting stronger. Oh, they should get a lot stronger when I do this, though. Let's see if we can... Okay, we're going to go here and here. We'll cast a little... that increased spell damage doesn't help us at all, but the cast speed does, and the intelligence does. Cool. And there is regen, but I don't know why. Is it up here? Oh, we already found it over there. And oh, they can leech. Okay, we'll get there and we'll make them stronger pretty soon. let's move on. And we're going to get right in here, and then we're going to go back to town. I want to see these new, slightly stronger beasts. Or, oh wow. This is just us without zombies. Oh, this is with the zombies. There we go. Now let's see how these guys do. We're just going to go right back to town, though. Because we have a lot of stuff. And we're going to go back to town this way so we don't lose our zombies and have to cast them all. Because it was only right here. And, oh, and we're going to get something. Which one? I'm going to say we'll get this one.
Goodbye.
Good?
Yes?
Alright, let's sell that. And we can sell this and this and this and this. That, and that. Oh no, maybe we want that. Let's put it back. See how we're going to upgrade it. Now one thing we could do is wait for another essence and then turn that into a rare item. But I don't want to wait. I want to have fun. 27 life, I'll take it. And
God hasn't
remember what the augment does? Here we go. That's a orb of augmentation. Adds one more modifier to a magic item if it only has one item. That only has one. So we get some lightning resistance. Pretty cool. And steel skin, we're going to move over here. I suspect we'll be hanging onto these gloves for a little while now. We can identify this, just in case it's really great. Instant recovery. That is kind of nice, but I think we're gonna do this recipe. I want to do this. Put this right here for now. Looks like we have two of them. So we're going to sell one. We don't need two. I don't think so. We're going to put these away. And we're going to sell this as well. And we're going to put that there. And this here. And then we're going to go to do the 3-for-1 recipe. One. Oh no, that's the wrong kind. That's a 250. Can't do the 3-for-1 recipe. So we're going to put that there, that there. So this will be an instant recovery, but it only recovers 85 life. That's really not good. And it'll make us immune to shock for 7 seconds. This is just a regular one. Can I purchase something better? Way better, 360 versus 250. Yeah, I'm just going to buy this. We've got enough scrolls. I don't want to wait around for the possibility of something good. There we go. In fact, I don't even care about that instant because it's not that big, compared to what our total life is right here. So we're going to sell this one because we get the alteration shard for it. And then we're going to put this there for a possible upgrade. 3-for-1. And we're going to sell this, this, and this. Oh, but if we sell that together with a red gem, that's how you get the fire gem. I'm actually going to make that upgrade because I want to have a fire gem available. So what that is right here. If you sell an iron ring with a fire gem, a red gem, you'll get a fire ring. But we can't use it until level 16. But that's okay. I want to have that there. There we go. I'll do it. And now I have a fire ring. That's going to be ready for us when we win or if we need it. Pretty cool. And how long is this video getting? It's getting long.
The wardens.
And what do we hit here? Clarity? That's an aura spell. And it grants mana regeneration to me and all my minions. Interesting. Now there's a vitality spell. And it might actually be for sale if we go over there and check. We cast that, then it'll start regenning health for our minions. We'll probably get that up and running. We'll see in a second. Summon skeletons? Is that the one I want? I think so. Yes, it is. It is. So, okay, we'll just double check real quick. Flame Dash. I also want Flame Dash, I think, instead. There's a duration cooldown on this. No, I don't want Flame Dash. I'll just take the other Wither and Body Swap. So we're going to take the Summoned Skeletons. Oh boy. We're going to put this here. Step 1.
Stay sharp out there.
Now, the setup for this is we only have the one triple blue setup, and we know that this minion damage does not support this guy. So, I want this Summoned Skeleton and this Raised Zombie to be on this triple. I think I really want it to be on this triple, the triple blue. We could do it this way as well, though. Let's see. We could go like this, and this would support it. So then we'd have Summoned Skeleton. Right now we have Raised Zombie with minion damage. I could put that and that over here and put the one minion support, and it would support it. It would support both of those. Not a bad idea, but then I'd be running into this situation. So instead, I'll just go over here and I'll support it. I'll buy another minion damage one from her. I'll do it this way, and we'll get to that in a second. We'll get it better so it looks or comes out easier than that. There's the minion damage one. Question. Minion damage. That's fine. Let's go like that. And then we were looking for maybe vitality. Oh, it costs a full orb. But see what the vitality does? Me and all my minions gain 10 life per second. And that'll take care of having to recast those. So we're going to buy that. That'll be the next thing that we buy. How close are we? Oh, very close. Very close, actually. That one. Okay. Let's go do it. Let's get into this. Now we've got skeletons. And the skeletons, I'm going to put not there. I'm going to put skeletons right here. And I'll show you what they do. They're pretty cool too. Now the skeletons only last 20 seconds. We can get that, and we can improve that. And it summons 2 skeleton warriors each time, and we can have a maximum of 6. So we'll show you how that works. So far, if you've done what I've done, let's go ahead and do this. Now watch this. I can just push those guys out. And what I do is I kind of just point where I'm going. I just put them out like that. Nothing good to pick up there. Put a couple down, and then I just cast those. And now I've got all those skeletons. I've got the 5 zombies. I got 6 skeletons, and I've got my the phantasms that get spit out, and everything's just going crazy. It's great. It's just going to get better and better. Ooh, a chromatic out of there. Nice. Ooh, another chromatic. Very cool. All right. Now we're down to our zombies here. Come on. I can launch those guys down there. Let's see if we can launch our or raise our zombies back up. There. Now our zombies are better, and we're moving on. I can just drop a couple skeletons down just like this. And pretty soon we'll get our skeletons even better and easier to cast and all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, let's see what we go. I'm just gonna go. And let's raise our zombie. Another chromatic. Gonna get to reroll all day long. That's the skeleton count. That's the phantasm count, and that's the zombie count. Cruising along, dropping these guys around, just dropping them off behind me, don't even care, cruising around, sprinting along. We're getting the count, it counts as a kill even though it's behind us. And so now I'm just, oh, here's a big guy. See if we can just take him. Oh, look at this burning menace. Oop, I want to go that way. And they just destroy them. Let's get out of the bad stuff. I'm going to go look at what we dropped there for a second. Come on, burning whatever. Burning ground. Not very nice of burning ground. And away we go. I'd like some zombies back. They died. We really got to get that vitality up. That's going to help us. Then I don't have to recast all this stuff all the time. And this. See if we can get some skeletons back. Or zombies, I'm sorry. Oh, we only got 2. There, come on. There's all 5 back. And away we go. Now the skeletons only last 20 seconds, but we can get that up to about 35 seconds each. That'll be nice. Oh, here's the way up. Ship's graveyard. Let's go to the waypoint, sell that, and get vitality. That's what we really want to do right now. That'll make it a lot easier, whatever, what we're currently doing, having to recast those guys. We'll still have to recast the zombies, but not nearly as often. Chain mail tongue. Nope. I'm looking at the other things. We have a little bit of room to pick up stuff, but not much. Take that and that. Cool. And wow, they just got stronger again. And just like that. Let's find that waypoint. Come on, waypoint. Bunch of guys. So I'm just dropping all these guys, not really caring, moving along, finding the waypoint. These guys are good. Take these guys out. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. Another silver coin. Take it, and 29, we'll take it. Maybe re-roll it later or something. Maybe turn it into a rare item. All I'm looking for is the waypoint. We're strong enough to survive this. It's nice. And waypoint? Nope. Easy stuff. Away we go. Gloves, I think we can pick those up. Usually the waypoint's a lot closer. Looks like I picked up the 4 ring just because it happened to be under my cursor when I clicked. And it's got to be here. And what you can do is kind of circle around the creatures like this and then just unload on them as far as the skeletons. Everything's going to continue to get stronger. This is the way down. I don't want to go into this right now. I want to find the waypoint. I can't put the waypoint. Did I just miss it or something? I don't think so. We're just cruising through here. It's not that big. If you have any questions, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them. Or if you have any suggestions too, if I'm doing something drastically wrong. I could be, but I mean, so far it's just destroying everything there. So I'm happy with it. And, and maybe the waypoint is way over here for some reason. Yep. Wow. Yep. Bear Graves is going to be in there. So we're going to go in here, hit the town. We're going to get that vitality on. We'll have enough strength to use it. Maybe, maybe not.
Merveil dwells in the caves.
Sell items. We'll sell all these weapons. We don't need to use weapons like this. We might end up using a staff or a war staff, but not yet. And we can sell that one. It's only 24. That's 29. Okay.
While we live,
and
we are blessed.
done. And this goes here for now. Okay, and we're going to go back to this,
Yes.
purchase, second tab, vitality, right here. Put that on there. And we'll put it in the 1 red slot that we needed. Steel sand. So it looks like we need 2 red slots so far. And then here's vitality. So when we go back out, we're going to cast it and it'll be up for us. Let's spend these 2 points. We need to get stronger. That's going to be life. We can do that, but we want our minions stronger and to last longer. Here would be increased duration and damage. Increased duration and damage. That counts for our phantasms as well. Increased skill duration. And if minions deal, if you used a minion skill recently, 20% increased duration and damage. Yeah, this is where we're going. And what's the middle one? We might do, right now we'll do the accuracy, but then we could also do area of effect. Right now we'll just do accuracy, and then once we get some splash, we'll go with that. So we're going to go here. I think this is a strength one right there. Nice. We get some intelligence as well. And we're going to go right up there. Next. Cool. And we're going to cast our aura too. That's the aura. Let's fix our, I don't know how long that's been broken, but we'll put vitality there for now. So that's going to auto cast the steel skin. Here's this for the vitality. We'll put that on. See how it reserves some of our, the mana? It takes 28 mana reserved. So now that's in its reserve now. So we're going to go back to that thing right there on the map. How many zombies do we have? We have all 5? Okay. Well, let's see if those zombies can actually stay up and not die now. I'll take the medium mana flask. And when we go back to town, it actually refills all of these as well. So that was nice. In Ruthless mode, you got to talk to a specific vendor to refill your in town. We're just cruising along, trying to remember to use my blast and run faster. It's really nice when you get 2 of those, because then I'll use 2. Run faster twice as long. I just dropped those guys, and we'll be able to see what our zombies are doing better now. They're not dying because we have vitality. Okay, I'll take that wisdom scroll. Here's a blue guy, or blue, gold guy. Gonna need better mana potions pretty soon. Destroyed that guy, just melted him down. Just drop these and let them do their thing now. Notice I'm not recasting my well, that was dropped on the ground, but we'll figure it out later, maybe not. I'm not recasting my zombies now. You guys notice that. We'll take this and click it. That'll be our buff now. And let's take all these guys out and all these guys out. Put some mana down. If you guys want more of this content, more of this series, just hit the like button, and that tells me like and subscribe. It basically means do more of this. That's basically how you can treat that button. I think that's for any of the users. If they see people hitting that button, that just means do more of that. And they, most of the time, I think they will. Especially if it's a lot of people. If it's only just 1 or 2, not, out of 100, then it's not as likely. But if it's a lot of people, then it's great. It really is important. But I like making these, and I like the game too, and I like art and stuff. I haven't played Minion. This is my first Minion build. I got that other guy up just to test him. This is my first Minion playthrough, and I'm purposely not following a guide. All I'm looking for is Minion stuff on the map, and that's it. I'm like, just show Minion, give me Minion damage, give me Minion stuff, let me cast faster, that kind of stuff. Our zombies are now living, so I promised that as a solution. I cast my skeletons around there, and the mini boss just melted. Easy. Click this, get the all flame, and we have 2 choices here. I gotta start bringing the teleports now. I don't like this. I don't like having to run all the way back over here. But we'll do it. It's not super far, but far enough. Nobody likes run. Oh, because I could have just teleported back to town, not had to recast my zombies. I didn't want to recast my zombies. That's what I didn't want to have to do. I like being lazy. Ooh, an alteration. It means we can re-roll something like regen. Let's do it right now. Let's regen or re-roll this. 1.6 regen per second of health. Our health isn't that big, and we don't do any physical attacks. So what are we going to get? Intelligence? It's a little bit better. A little more intelligence. And right over here, that book kind of indicates where he is usually. See if that's... Oh, yep. You can go up this way too if you've got a jump or a leap or something. You don't have to walk all the way around. He takes the all flame. We're going to drop down all of our skeletons. And the fight should start here. There we go. I just have to recast the skeletons once that 20 seconds is up. I'll take a jeweler's orb. That's a special item. I'll explain what that does in a second. Let's see, what am I doing over here? Oh my gosh, I didn't even cast or anything. I didn't do anything. Just melted. Got another flask, that's good. Okay, and let's go on to the next zone. That's going to be nice. We're going to turn that in for 3 of them. And we'll ignore these guys. And now, notice I haven't had to recast those zombies. So that was something that it was, that wasn't fun to have to recast that stuff. So now, I didn't. Done. I hope I turned in the quest back there. You guys will let me know if I didn't. And yeah, this episode's getting really, really long. I can go a little faster. Ignore these guys. And can't help it, I need a little bit of XP for the next level. And we're gonna move past this. We're looking for the next exit. It should be right around here somewhere. Right there. So my zombies are staying alive now. Oh, and we have this. We're going to be able to click back down. We went all the way here. This is just Act 1. There's 10 acts. And we're going to get stronger and stronger and stronger.
If you must.
Okay, we get another choice here. Ice Nova. No. No. Flesh Offering. Consumes a corpse. Temporarily empowers your minions. That's kind of like an empowerment thing. I don't think I'm going to go with that. Essence Drain, Mana Bond, Creeping Frost. We'll take it and we'll just throw it on there just in case, but I'm not going to use it right now. I'm just going to level it up. There's a possibility, but I don't think so. I probably should use it, but I'm good without. It gets a little too complicated, that's all. Got other things going on. There we go. Point spend. And we're going to make them the duration and their damage a little more. Perfect. They're getting stronger, and now they last a little longer. And
still alive, are we?
Yes, I'm still alive. I'm going to sell that. Well, that's a war staff. Let's see. No, that would take up a 2. That's a 2. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I would take both of those. Don't want to do that quite yet. But we're going to sell that, that, and that too. Okay. Now, moment of truth. This thing. This is a new item. It's a jeweler's orb, and it allows you to reroll the number of sockets on an item. If the item level is under 25, that's an item level 3, it can only have 3 or less sockets. That's 3 or less. This could have 3 or less. No sockets here usually. Sort of, kind of, technically, not really. Same thing here. You could technically get one on there, but that's a special kind of ring. Same here. So we're gonna go over here. But like, let's say you found a perfect rare item like this, and you're like, it only has 1 socket and I need 5. You could get lucky and roll it, and it might come out. But right now we're just gonna save that. That's a very good item for later. We're gonna put that away for a second, and come on. We're gonna sell these. 1, 2, 3. We'll take this one too. Looks like we're gonna sell this one, this one, and this one. And 1, 2. Don't have enough for the third. Close, but no. I was going to upgrade that to a 360. But we can upgrade this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I saw. No, I don't want to do that. Cancel.
Take care.
Close, but no cigar. This one, I want to save that, so I'm going to put it in our flask thing. And because it's a quality item, I'll use that for a quality recipe. It's different. We'll just put those back. But I can 3-for-1 this. That's interesting. Let's 3-for-1 that one.
What little help I can offer.
And it's nice that they let you sell them right out of here. There. Now we've got a 120. Still a lot of mana. We need a better purchase. Can we get any better? A 120. Just a 120. We'll take 2 just in case. I don't want to. I can't do it. Oh gosh. We need the next level up from this. I think that's at level maybe even 18. What are we at? 14 now. We'll just do that. And let's go to the next zone. And right here, Merveil's Cavern. Ooh. Interesting stuff ahead. Also, if you guys are... Oh, an Essence Node. You know what this is. Why it's important. We could get a really good item. Essence Nodes, when you're solo self-found, you're like, oh, this is great, because we turn a regular white item to a rare, and it's a muttering one. I haven't memorized all the different kinds, but let's figure out what it is. I'm going to drop all my skeletons right around here. Then I'm going to go like that, and I'm just going to unload on this guy. I can even jump away a little bit so I'm not being hit at all. Wow, he's a tough guy. Oh, but then they just destroyed... All those guys just jumped on him and destroyed him. Okay, moment. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Oh, this is another fight. I was like, oh, a treasure chest. Tricked me, but it's okay. We won. Medium mana flask. I'll take it for the 3-for-1 recipe. We're going to get our guys stronger again. Right there. So here's the simple build. Right up here. This just makes us, I needed the strength and dexterity, so I grabbed that. This will probably grab for some more life, but not yet. And this is all just damage and fun and damage. A little fun, and then we're in more damage and more duration. All kinds of fun here. Oh, lots of stuff. Oh, I didn't spend the points, sorry. I think we can, there we go. Okay. Do we have all our zombies up? Yes, we have all 5. Here's an interesting thing. See, this is a white one. We could, if we haven't, I think we could even technically, I don't know if we could actually upgrade a strong box with that. I don't think so. But if you had like an alchemy orb or a transmutation shard orb, you could actually use it on here and turn it into a magic thing. And there's a lot. People actually re-roll these boxes until they get the exact thing they want. And they do it that way. And this was, let's go back to this. It adds physical damage to a weapon. So we want to use it on not a weapon. And this is all physical damage, but it'll add that mod. We don't really care about it, but it might add some other cool stuff. So we'll keep a hold of it. Maybe on that ring, that was the plus 29 ring for the health. We'll just throw it on there and see if we get something cool. We can do it on that. There's nothing wrong with that. So here we go. Let's fight this guy. We're going to get our extra skeletons out. And then we're going to jump away. You don't know. It could explode. All kinds of weird stuff with those things. They can explode. They can do a lot of stuff. And you can ID them too. They're unidentified and you're like, what is this going to do when I open it? You can actually spend a wisdom scroll, ID it, and it'll tell you exactly what it's going to do. It's going to open and kill you. I don't know. Bad stuff can happen. We're looking for the way out and the way forward. We're looking for Merveil. We already killed essentially the butcher and Brutus. And now that was the midway boss. And on. Got stuck there a little bit on that guy. Looks like this is the way forward. There's a little door here. Did I miss a trial of the ancestor? Or trial thing? I don't... Yeah, I did right there. There's something in there that we had to do. We'll see. And the way forward. On. Let's go across the bridge. Seems like the way to go, but nope. Was not the way to go. Drop that down. Drop this down. Sprint right past these guys. Doesn't look like we're gonna get another. Oh, that was a dead end. Smoke mines. And that's the neat thing. I mean, if we wanted to start chucking some smoke mines out, let's see what they do. Never used a smoke mine. Looks like smoke mine would be 4. So if I pressed 4, you could actually drop a smoke mine. It is right there. Do they have to run over it or something? I never used mines. Very one-dimensional character. Oh, got a little bit of a fight here. Let's drop all our zombies got killed. That and that. Get our zombies back up. There. Velvet slippers, interesting. So even that, I mean, you can say I was barely paying attention to the fight, and really wasn't that at all. Oh, another essence, guys. That's a good thing. These are big things. They have the potential to be really big upgrades as you're cruising along through here, especially in solo self-found too. I mean, that's a really good item. And a treasure chest too. Okay, so we're gonna do our thing where we drop our skeletons, all 6 down. We're gonna open up that and flash out of it and aim back and just unload on it. Nice. We'll take that. We know what that's worth. This is worth 2. We're gonna put our skeletons back up again. They're lasting longer. They were 20 seconds. By the end of this, by our next point, they should be living for 30 seconds. It'd be nice if I could get that by this next big fight that's coming up. What is this one? Spell damage? No. Maximum energy shield. So that's pretty cool. We could use that on a neat item and add to our energy shield at least. You guarantee that as one of the rolls. That's what it does. I don't think we're going to be able to get to the... Make it so much better though. Just get this next level. Come on. Let's just try to get this next level. I don't think there's going to be enough creatures in here though. Nope. Go over this way. No. Around this way. Oh, I thought that was a creature. It was one of our guys. I just know we get like a 20% stronger after this next single little node of greatness. Whoa, we almost got toasted right there. Got a little too close to the fire. Oh, that's why that guy was doing something. Put away and I didn't see him. I'll take the slippers. Floral ring. Tempting to do it right now, the floral ring. Let's have fun. We want to have fun, so let's do it. It's going to get rings. It's going to have energy shield and then a bunch of other stuff on it. Lightning. All res. That's really good. More mana. Mana shield. The cold attacks doesn't get added. And rarity found. That is a really good upgrade, guys. Cast speed. This is it right here. We get all that. Now the items that drop are more likely going to be rare and better and unique and all kinds of cool stuff. So that helps us as well, especially in solo self-found too. All right. Oh, we're going to be so close to a level here. We might level during it. That would be interesting. Oh no, I want to level right before it. Ooh, a leather belt. That's tempting. A 40. It's a 40. We're going to roll it. We're going to roll it. That's 40 life. And 8 more, so that's 48. We're going to take it. Done. 1 second. All right, let's dive into this. Yeah, this episode's getting really long, but oh wait, now we get a Vale side area. I was just gonna say, I'm like, we're almost done, but now we get to. This is just so random to get this kind of stuff on here. These side areas are 1 level higher than their current areas, but there's really good stuff in here, and we're solo self-found, so there's some really good potential in here. Some neat stuff. Oh, and we get a point to spend. We're going to spend that point before we get moving on here, though. Let's drop down some skeletons to help protect us. We're going to spend that point on a big one, which is right here. Duration's going longer. When that skeleton started out... Oops, sorry. He was 20 seconds. Now he's up to 24. Now he's up to... even longer, and it's going to be even longer with the kills too, so this is really good. Woo! I think these things last almost 10 seconds now, up from 5. I don't know if I put one out there. Let's see. Yeah, they just do stuff. Nice. Oh, they're already attacking. Ooh, we'll take all those upgrades too. Now this is going to be nice. Oh boy, here we go. And these are little short little cave areas on the side. Here it is, here's the end of it. And there's going to be a little mini boss in here as well with a bunch of helpers. And I'm just going to launch a bunch of these guys into it. Just melt everything. Look at that. Easy, easy stuff, guys. And everything just melts. And I could take some of this. We'll take that. Alright, this is the item we were looking at. This contains, that's a letter, but this contains the Val gems, okay? And other good stuff too. You can get like 6 link items, all kinds of, not at this level, but here we go. Val Storm Call. Normally Storm Call would only have the stuff at the top of that list, but then this is a Val Storm Call, so it has the ability to do the stuff at the bottom of the list as well. Which is, as you kill stuff, it builds up a thing, and then you can do like an ultimate. What color gem is that? It's a blue gem. We'll stick it in there, and we're going to put, see, there's 2 choices here. There's your regular Storm Call, and then the red dot means Val. We're going to put Val, so that if we want, we can just do a Val Storm Call once in a while just to see what it does. Greater Life Flask, large mana flask, and here it is, corrupted, and it drops good, but we're not going to do anything with that. We might be able to switch it out with the blue. Okay, we're in good shape there. We are making really good progress here, guys. We're going to drop that in there for a better heal, and we are ready for this fight. This is perfect time. I shouldn't be this excited about this, but we'll see. And there's the side hydra. And they have special things. I mean, there could be a bad thing in here, like some kind of reflection damage that could hurt you. Let's say it reflected physical damage and you were a melee. Well, you walk in here and the first thing you hit, it reflects it and it kills you. Not good. Oh, it was the dead end. Interesting. I'm not gonna pay attention. We're gonna go fight the boss now. Now the key is I just gotta stay alive. The next thing I'm going to grab is a little accuracy for the minions, and then I'm going to grab some more life for us. Then we're going to beeline for more damage and more greatness for the minions. This is just destroying things. Look at this. And they're little homing like missiles. They're pretty cool. Oh, we'll take that. And I want to start hanging out of these because I want to be able to go back to town smoothly. Here we go, guys. I'm going to take the map off, and we're going to dive into the lair. Get ready. I drop that off, and There she is. I'll get a little closer. You guys can see her as well. Oh, there she is. I'll use our health or our mana potion. And it just melts her. It just completely melted her. I'll get our skeletons up. Our zombies are doing fine. I'll use a mana potion. I don't want to stand in the fight or the thing. I'll use another mana potion. I'll even use our secondary mana potion. And I'll just go over here and cast a... Oh my god, it just melted her. I didn't even barely... That was an easy fight. Easy. Let's drop this off and put this over here. We're going to take both boots just to check them to see if they're really good. And we're going to look for other magic items that we can drop. Like that's magic, and this is magic. Put this here. Take the vest, and put this there, and that there. Perfect. And I'm just taking a quick glance. Ooh, gloves, is that triple? Oh, it's not. I thought it was triple blue. Nice. The next thing we're going to be looking for is 4 blues all together. But the item level has to be item level 25 or higher, I think? Yeah. Nice. And...
It's nice to see there's still some life.
Oh, why do I have a smoke
twitching
mine on?
corpse of the
Let's get rid of that
continent.
smoke mine. It's just going to throw me off. But it was just an example of what you do. There we go. Oh, we do have to get a... 2 of our zombies did die in the fight. We'll get them right back up, and they're back up now. Sprint, and do our dash ahead. And dash ahead, and sprint. Don't even have to worry about this. Oh. Might have to do like a better... I heard a little ding, but I needed a better sound than that. This guy wants to fight. Shield Crush, that's a gem, an interesting skill. You can't use it, but... Oh, maybe technically could if we have a... Could I actually use this? I don't even have space for it. So I'll drop that. What if I don't have a red spot? Because I technically have a shield, and this does some kind of a... Oh no, it swipes. I thought it was the shield, like dash ahead, smash. There's another thing, a skill that lets you like teleport your shield or something. I don't know. Might be something to do. There's so many. There's hundreds of different skills and spells in the game, and then you can modify them in so many different ways as well. And here we go, Siren Encampment, and now we are in Act 2. There it is. Let's sell this stuff off. We'll get all these exclamation points off here. Let's sell. We're gonna sell. Well, we'll sell this for sure, and this, and this, and that, and that, and that. That's what we're gonna sell for sure, and that too. Okay. Now the thing, technically, I wouldn't. I would. I mean, this is a 2 blue, and that's 2 blue. So all it has to beat is 23 energy shield and fire. So let's see if it beats it. Maximum mana, some more mana, max life, cold resistances. I think it's worth it. So we're going to go like this and like that temporarily, and we're still looking for a better set of gear. Another trick we're going to do is let's identify. We won't identify that because it's a blue. We want. There's increased speed. Ooh, 15. I think it's going to be an upgrade. Oh, we don't have a red gem slot. All right. How can we solve this? Solve it a couple different ways. Increased speed. What we could do is we could roll that like that, but it's a little bit kind of crazy to do that. We could just red. Let's see if it would red. We could get lucky with a red. Let's try one. One more. Nope. All right. Let's switch this out, and we'll think about getting that. It's only +5. movement speed over our current one, but still, I want to continue to upgrade it. We'll put these away. We'll sell this off.
What do you want?
The other thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be checking that purchase item. And what we want to look for is even a one-hander that would have 4 blues on it. Because I think these are item level. Oh, those are only item 20. So they're not going to have the 4. None of these will be 4-link. But we can look for anything with 3-link blues. That would be kind of cool. Maybe some boots that we could roll on. So I just kind of take a look. Blue, blue, red. Gloves, no. Blue, blue, red. Boots, maximum life. And that would cost augment, though. And they're... yeah, I don't want those. So that's what I'm looking for. I just kind of glance over stuff. It's cool, and let's put this back. Put this away. And that one, and that one. Could re-roll the number of sockets, and then we'd have a better chance of getting a red on there. Tempting. 90, 120. Let's take a look if we can make. Do we have enough for a 3-for-1 recipe yet? And at 18, at level 18, we get the next level up. So if I go over here, are they selling? Does she sell them? Purchase item. 360. Yeah, I'm not even seeing the better one up. They might offer it in a little while. There's a flask. That's interesting. Pretty cool. Okay. What is this one? Interesting. Banner again. Alright, guys. Oh, let's take this off here. And that. And that one. Just loading up all the quests. And I think we're in good shape. We're good shape here. Decent shape here. We're in as good a shape as we can be, by far. We're strong right now. But we'll be getting even stronger. We'll get more support gems. We're going to get more damage. We're going to get more life. We're going to be in good shape. So I hope you liked this episode. I enjoyed making it, and I know it's a long one. And it's meant for, stopping it, checking things out. But this really is... we didn't die. We had one little bit of a close call, and that was just because I really wasn't paying attention. But anytime I paid attention, it wasn't an issue. You saw how we've got our health potions up. Using this. We've been crafting and getting things better and better. We're going to be able to craft on our items pretty soon as well. With a crafting bench in a hideout. That's going to be amazing. And there's so much ahead. It's really, really a lot of fun. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. If you like this stuff, subscribe or comment or... I'll get this right. Like, comment, surprise. Oh, I'm talking too much. Have a good one and enjoy. This is fun. Very cool. Very cool. There's somebody running around. Let's go see what they are. So yeah, level 19. Well, he's higher level than us. But I think we could take him with all our... yeah, we could take him. He's like, what is this? It's all attacking me. Have a good one.